They really want to see what I can do. I want to see what I can do too. Challenge! These niggas make me wanna throw my Motorola out the window. Tell Boost Mobile to cut the bitch off. Only shoot the fingers on these rap singing niggas. 3,500, have your homeboy hit ya. Fuckin' with the picture, motherfucker, get the picture. Your world is my universe and I am the center. Hut 1, Hut 2, what you niggas gonna do? Tryna catch up, but I'm 30 years in front of you. Running through these lyrics, so my name was S-Clax. Another sweet fact, I'll be mentioning these tracks. Spit that, and still fighting a drug case. Drug a nigga in the bushes, took off his whole face. Cordell Miller, serial killer. Silver on my back, I'm a barilla, nigga. Product base and monkey face on the chase. Spitting dope shit on this 808. Make you puppies wait with the bone on your face. I know you wanna taste, wait, okay. Breaking the brain in, mentally train them in the resistance because I exist. Hit and don't miss, beat, don't quit. Nigga, I'm the shit, and that's just the way it is. Fuck them kids, but not the way you think. Take the Glock out the sock, this will whip them in the street. Forever BG, dad gang to the grave. A vet with my own set, you need to upgrade. 4th grade, when I'm selling Kool-Aid. The bagging up the devil scale with the hand scale. Your mama was so drama, used to let her hold the llama. Had to take it back when she started peeling caps. Take your way back, I'm not a simp, I'm a Mac. Make it bitches choose for the shoes and the hats. Hero dinner, but I'm working out a winner. You was here with me endeavor in the 90s, you remember. Bigger, spinner, and put some dick in her. Slap her on her ass, tell her make dinner. All that grandstand, you ain't never done no man shit. Lay back on your ass and like your mama sister handle it. Scandalous, this shit you building, dismantle it. Listen to the jewels that I'm handing you. The man of you is bitch, son. What you getting rich on? Keep a fine bitch with some ass and some income. Doing that and then some. Hold a dick for ransom. Play her till she play, then I get the fuck on. Papa still a stone, but you'll never see me rolling. Fucking new niggas, hood love to the old ones. Don't call me OG, top tier OG. Guarantee your life will improve because you know me. Wanna be the Don, they talking that yakety. Scratch him out the factory, bring his ass back to me. Beat with the bass so you getting a taste. The eldest millennial, lean on my plate. My fly machine, time machine. Pays for these memories. No more new friends and rip to my enemies. Rest in peace. This is Dad Gang, bitch. I say it again so you don't forget. Sit down and get with it, I'll put you on ice. In this thing I don't chew no carrot twice. Know your position, get it where you fit in. If it's my team, just know that we win it. Know your position, get it where you fit in. If it's my team, just know that we win it. If it's my team, nigga, know that we win it.
Yeah, no. I do this for my dog. I do this for my dogs and my family. I do this for my squad, twisting I do this for the ones who protect my name behind my back, watching for the snakes up in the grass. Let's go. I do this for my cousins and my family. I do this for my squad, twisting I do this for the ones who protect my name behind my back, watching for the snakes up in the grass.
I go the distance. You know I got persistence. Was a time I was flat broken, I didn't have a pot to piss in. This white boy spitting fire, I am what the block was missing. The chef up in the kitchen, they about to wash the dishes. I got Lamborghini visions, but I'll never sell my soul to the devil or forfeit my religion. How you gon' fly like an eagle when you chillin' with the pigeon? Got a fresh new style, y'all be looking haggard. And I'm all about my paper, you can call me Hewlett Packard. I like the Packers, got a team of linebackers that will smack you backwards, leave you fractured. Captain Phillips have you captured. Believe in God better if you mess with the goons in the squad. I don't do this for the applause, I do this for all of my dogs. You thinking I'm bluffing, I ain't showing my cards. What are you drinking, thinking you're hard? Gonna be limping when I pull out a bar, counting my money with a Cuban cigar. Move to the side, this dude is in charge. Better salute and call me Sarge. Supersize flow, I'll be doing this large.
I do this for my dogs, I do this for my cousins, I do this for my squad, I do this for my dogs, I do this for the ones who got no voice and didn't have a choice.
I do this for my brother, mother, father, and my daughter.
I do this for my dogs and my family. I do this for my squad, twisting I do this for the ones who protect my name behind my back, watching for the snakes up in the grass. I do this for my cousins and my family. I do this for my squad, twisting I do this for the ones who protect my name behind my back, watching for the snakes up in the grass.
Call me the murder word king, I bring it to the other side of life that you ain't seen or hear, feel, stumble across or attempts to intervene. Try to live life like you were soft, but seems you're unseen. You blow light just like I do, but you ain't been through what I've been through. Now watch this monster move, no thoughts are slowing down my crew. If you ain't riding, you collide. So we can't fuck up my grind. Oh, you hating, but why you hiding? Off the porch is where you find. We gon' teach you how to shine. All you do is take your time and have a heart of a dragon. And the nigga spit that fire. Gotta have money rewired so I can show my family high. So I can say, mama, we made it. Take the fam on a vacation. I'm bending this steady grand. Don't let this shit go in vain. Before I die, wanna make this statement that all it take dedication. how I make it, cause I promise my old lady we'll take care of my baby, yeah.
Nah, 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 nah. I do this for my dogs and my family, nah, nah, nah. I do this for my squad, twisting, la, 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 la. I do this for the ones who protect my name behind my back, watching for the snakes up in the grass. Nah, 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 nah. I do this for my cousins and my family, nah, nah, nah. I do this for my squad, twisting, la, 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 la. I do this for the ones who protect my name behind my back, watching for the snakes up in the grass. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, nah, nah. La, 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 la. Na 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 na. Na na na. La 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 la. Na na na.
Why they talking on my brother? I'ma kill some. Since a young nigga, I ain't never felt none. I was trapping for a meal in the field. Police on my ass, but a nigga too real. I'ma kill a nigga. I'm the biggest nigga living with gorillas, nigga. Chest shot, headshot, how you kill a nigga? Heard he came up from the burbs, we don't feel you, nigga. You the type to freeze up when you pull the trigger.
Yeah, we been a homie. Keeping it real. Yeah, I got it on me. We in the field. Yeah, we been a homie. Keeping it real. Yeah, I got it on me. We in the field.
Not a fuck nigga talking on my name. I'ma pop up, now I'm blow his brains. Riding around big body hogging lanes. Bosses niggas that I met ain't rockin' chains. Rockin' rollies, but they in for checking time. Diamonds in the bezel straight up the mine. Never leave my house unless I got the 9. They ain't know that I'm dying about mine.
Yeah, I'm gon' die about mine. Cause I'm poppin' by 5 and I'm gon' throw more than 5 like. Yeah, I'ma throw more than 5 like. You know that we steppin' so they don't want no wall like. Yeah, no they don't want no wall like. If I slap your face, big your hands, I hit my palm right. Yeah, PTSD, watch that car like. I don't know what they tryna do, but yeah, we all fight. Lot of pain, baby, I be off that thing, baby. MTL to Toronto, they hit, we bang different. How we speedin', I'm with gang and we be lane switchin'. Foot on the gas, tryna race through the fucking main city, yeah. Ain't no cap inside my red, I use music as a vent. And to do that, I speak my pain now, yeah. They be pussy, they be fake now, yeah. Hit up on them back, I made that pussy red, like, yeah. Hello, shawty, Mr. Mission. I so fast, yeah, she walk around in that see-through skirt. On the highway lane, switch mode, on that way, he swear. Make a movie, team, me turn a bitch, I'm hot just like a brand. Like this, how the fuck you switch your flow up? Mid-song, take a blink, now I feel like I'm flowing. I was in the ring by myself, was by my loner. Yeah, don't say you my dog if I know you ain't gon' show up, but you bad.
Like $500,000, I'm past that. You ain't scratched that. I've been chasing with a rack set, with a bag at. Everybody wanna ransack, but it's stash at. Then they getting money and they try to brag that. Like, why you tryna brag? All my youngins get you wag. 10 piranhas on it, yes. Phone him to the dash. Like, he ain't coming back, swear he never coming back. Yeah, we don't ban a homie, you know that bitch was a rat. Yeah, we ban a homie. Keeping it real. Yeah, I got it on me. We in the field. Yeah, we been a homie. Keeping it real. Yeah, I got it on me. We in the field.
I don't wanna hear your shit. I'm just trying to live my life without the cuffs up on my wrist. But you really this close to getting your wig split. Motherfuckers better back up or you add it to the list. Cause I be ready when the situation heavy. Contrary to your beliefs, I will put you in the cemetery. Flow be breaking the levee. I'm drowning all these motherfuckers. When I open my mouth, I'ma shred them like confetti. I'm out of control on the kush. I'm about to give you a push. Cause in my face is not a place for you to be catching a rush. Fuck around and find out. And if you think it's in doubt, keep stepping, motherfucker. Show you what I'm all about.
Don't play games, get out of my face, before I go insane. I'm about to tear down this whole damn place. Get out of my face. I'm going insane, so I need for y'all to step off. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Whoa, get it all night, never need no rest. Got a bad bitch, put the shit on my ex. Been up in the gym, now the team gon' flex. See the way we doing it, we about to get them all stressed. Feeling my guy, killing everything that I'm on. When the bass drops, can't nobody stay calm. Now the girls gon' bump, 'cause the flow is so bomb. See them broke boys, we ain't nothing like them. Try to make noise, but they know we make trends. And the money gon' talk. I don't really need friends. Get out of my face. I'm about to go insane. Get out of my face. I'm about to tear down this whole damn place. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Yeah. Yeah. You know who it is?
Yeah,
Alex J.
OC Kush.
Royal Shooters. Yo, you talking big, flexing like you can't be touched.
Fuck 'em.
Man, you ain't run the game.
Hell nah.
Your ego too big. You need to check yourself.
Nike,
You need to humble
motherfucker.
yourself. Let's go. If you're trying to play the game, you better humble yourself. If your ego in the way, you better humble yourself. You chasing clout and fame, you better humble yourself. Wipe that smirk off your face.
Humble yourself,
If you got a couple followers, you better humble yourself. So what, you made a couple dollars? You better humble yourself. So now you think you Donald Trump? You better humble yourself. You ain't nothing from the jump, boy.
Humble yourself, boy.
Your ego's so big, but your pocket's so empty. They talking like they eating, but that bucket's just a 10-piece. The type that when confronting, all of a sudden they can't speak. Hard to keep quiet when these fuckboys try to tempt me. Gotta check your egos, I'll smack them like mosquitoes. We ain't no damn amigos. You ain't fooling no one like a cheap tuxedo. You acting like a pitbull, but you barking like a beagle. You are just sheeple. As for me, I'm getting money like a Hebrew. You a disappointment like a product from Temu. Can't hide who you really are, y'all see through. Keep talking, you'll be drowning in your pea soup. If you're trying to play the game, you better humble yourself. If your ego in the way, you better humble yourself. You chasing clout and fame, you better humble yourself. Wipe that smirk off your face.
Humble yourself,
If
boy.
you got a couple followers, humble yourself. So what, you made a couple dollars? You better humble yourself. So now you think you Donald Trump? You better humble yourself. You ain't nothing from the jump, boy.
Humble yourself, boy.
Stumbling, they fumbling, they watching everything that they build crashing down. It's crumbling, they running their mouth to the crazy, but the only thing that I hear is that they mumbling. Yeah, these motherfuckers need an oxygen mask to keep up with me. They try and take a breath, but bitch, they struggling. Not a player in the game, but bitch, I'll run this. They think they headed to the top, but bitch, I done this. Got ice on my wrist, make you blind, but bitch, I watch this. Royal Shooters behind me, I got no fucking need to up this vocab ammunition. My bars be on repetition. I'm in this motherfucking game, but treat it like an exhibition. I'm in no-star selection, you hate me projection. I fuck around and give you this humble to the chin with fucking perfection, bitch.
If you're trying to play the game, you better humble yourself. If your ego in the way, you better humble yourself. You chasing clout and fame, you better humble yourself. Wipe that smirk off your face
And humble yourself,
If you
boy.
got a couple followers, humble yourself. So what, you made a couple dollars? You better humble yourself. So now you think you Donald Trump? You better humble yourself. You ain't nothing from the jump, boy.
And humble yourself, boy.
Yo, Meatloaf. I said these niggas sippin' that bitch water. That bitch water. Making them bitch hard. Making them bitch hard. I've been ahead of these pussy niggas, nigga, that kickstart. They doing shit that I been started. What? Nigga, I been ballin'. No way got time for pussy niggas, so I done got these niggas goofy. I swear to God, my life a movie. I just play the role and they the groupie. Swear to God, them niggas whoopin'. I got time, I can prove it. They watch me online like a movie. Don't know why these niggas sleeping on me, about to wake them up now. Necklace with my name on it, and I watch them about to bust out. I had to tattoo my name on it, they forgot about who they talking about. Niggas lying all of my name, that's some shit I give a fuck about. A nigga that can't hold water, a nigga I can't take. But why you doing all that talking? Some niggas can't wait. How you tryna ball with a baller, but no he can't play? Pocket full of all of that guala, look like I gained weight. They tried to rob me, had that 40 on me, plus I had this jewelry. And I had that chain around my neck, man, I spent 40 on it. Brother, cause I know he on it. He said, nigga, pull up on me, said I'm on my way, like where you with me, and I'm around the corner. Shoebox, new cash, nigga stashed in my closet. All that new cash, shit go fast, you don't watch it. They like, I talk too fast, nah, I'm just talking money. I want that all white new Jag just to pull up on them, stuntin'. I did it, trapping, I did it, stuntin', I did it, getting money, I did it, ballin', I did it, trapping, I did it, stuntin', I did it, getting money, I did it.
Evident, ever since we pulled up at your residence, stayed your whole family down and didn't leave no evidence. So the streets are starting to talk, and let me tell you what they say. Teacher Jada code is big. I hit the scene, they be like, I see you hoes sippin' that bitch. I bet I snap you gon' get sprayed. I help your family look for you and tell them hope that you're okay. I ain't never been a hoe, bitch, everybody knows that. Cause I ain't rapping that nigga, or a fucking toe tag. Anytime you wanna do it, come and meet me in the street. South side of the Funk, Riverside and Berry Street. 210 is where I lay, but A1G is where I stay. But I bet you sip that bitch water, that ain't that shit that teacher drink.
Sippin' that bitch water, that bitch water, making them bitch hard. I've been ahead of these pussy niggas, nigga, that kickstart. They doing shit that I been started. Nigga, I been ballin'. No way got time for pussy niggas, so I done got these niggas goofy. I swear to God, my life a movie. I just play the role and they the groupie. Swear to God, them niggas whoopin'. I got time, I can prove it. They watch me online like a movie.
They don't know I'm being a problem. They couldn't solve me. I came in, I've been explaining. I even went as far as switching the terms to layman. But there's been a delay in the way they reception went, and it all be so evident when I be talking too fast. I don't dial it back at all. When the mic, give me a call. We chop it up in silence, wait for signal, then we haul. Coming right through the walls, watching as the bitch waterfall. Cause every fucking thing that you've been hearing from everyone was false. There is no comparing, I'm declaring your flowing cadence need repairing. Cause I'm not sparing no more fuckers' feelings. They really do be nowhere near my ceiling. And I be speaking with the most respect when I tell them wrap these ropes around their neck.
Sippin' that bitch water, making them bitch hard. I've been ahead of these pussy niggas, nigga, that kickstart. They doing shit that I been started. Nigga, I been ballin'. No way got time for pussy niggas, so I done got these niggas goofy.
One time, nah, 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 nah. This one right here, I ain't ready. One step. It's not bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Welcome into my house. It's not bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Welcome into my house. So don't play with it. Got you all up in my head, so don't play with me. Sweat dripping on your body so lazily. It's that bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Got me on the road like a road runner. Girl, you know you make me wanna show on her. You can take it fast pace, it go slow. All I'm trying to do is get the camera for some photos. Do it with no clothes. I got a real good feeling about you, girl, and I want. She got me losing my mind. I think I'm about to catch a body. This that real good, this that feel good. Yeah, I got it. No way, you gotta tell them what it costs to. Smoking on the spirit, yeah, you know it getting low. I said I'm ringing your phone 'cause
cause you know that I be wildin'. Up on the drink, cause you know that I be vibin'. I need you for a lifetime, it's the right time. You're classy like some fine wine in its own time. I said I'm ready, just call me on my phone and you can get it, I'm ready. It's time for me, that pleasure to meet ya. Welcome into my house. It's time for me, that pleasure to meet ya. Welcome into my house. So don't play with it, got you all up in my head, so don't play with me. Sweat dripping on your body so lazily. It's that bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Yeah, she tight nice though. Shawty real bad, Mrs. Right though. She don't want it good, you know she want it right though. Shawty, why you acting uptight? She got me all up in my feelings, I can't call off. And she don't keep me waiting when she know I'm on the phone. Whatever you want, better believe that I'm ready. Money in my pocket and you know it's got you sweating. She wants some Henny and Bacardi and we sipping this a party. And you know that she be all on me. Shawty say she bad, and she know it and she know I got all the boys mad at me. Say what's the deal though? Why you tryna rush, take it real slow? I'm just tryna tell you how I feel. Tryna just keep it real. Girl, won't you just be my lady? It's time for me, that pleasure to meet ya. Welcome into my house. It's time for me, that pleasure to meet ya. Welcome into my house. So don't play with it. Got you all up in my head, so don't play with me. Sweat dripping on your body so lazily. It's that bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Chillin' with my squad, they got my back, dog. 10 toes down, that's a fat dog. They be like, who that one dude that put you all on? I do this for the city, gon' sound off. I'm gon' keep chasing my dream, that's where I'm at, though. Might be in a hurry tryna scat, bro. You know I ain't scared, come at me, though. You might end up dead, don't at me, though. I'm just a regular dude that you know or you might not. I know that this song gets so smooth and you like. Wait, let me get back to the topic of discussion, though. Been doing this since a young and that's what's up, bro. I don't really need the cash, I put my smile on. Keep my feet tucked by the pylon. I'm tryna set this bread, I need 2 vaults. Did I forget to mention some U-Haul? Said I got a little piece of advice, though. Don't get caught lacking in the background of my light show. People pray a lot of things, but I pray you don't sleep on me. Yeah. Slow grind to the top, but I pray you don't sleep on me. Chillin' with my squad in the back, dog. 10 toes down, that's a fat rock. Yeah. People pray a lot of things, but I pray you don't sleep on me. Cause I be. Hold up, cut the beat real quick. Cause people think I'm really out here playing around this, so I'm gonna show you why. Round and round, we go. Need a new feel, so I need a new flow. If you're gonna steal my style, at least be honest. I don't wanna put you on this. I'm not a thug, I'm not a fighter, not a killer, not a shooter. If you get to acting stupid, then you know I had to do you. I know just what you're thinking, ain't nothing like my old days. I got out on my own and maturity go both ways. Time to have some fun, I'ma treat it like a yodeler. Yoda than a motorer. Shout out them boys across the tracks though. Hoping that you feeling all my songs and got my back though. Just understand that brother tryna get his shine on. Yeah, I'm getting work from a different time zone. Yeah. People pray a lot of things, but I pray you don't sleep on me. Yeah. Slow grind to the top, but I pray you don't sleep on me. Nah. Chillin' with my squad in the back, dog. 10 toes down, that's a fact. Yeah. People pray a lot of things, but I pray you don't sleep on me. Yeah. Pinky promise that I'm out though. Said I'm out though. Never mind, let me kill this outro. Out of my mind like I'm living out though. I swear to God, I love all of y'all. This bump out dog. Now you gotta tell me what you thought about this outro. Then you gotta go and tell somebody about this outro. That one dude. Oh my God, I can't believe I did this. Yes. Sorry guys, my bad.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's OC Kush,
I'm here with Suburban Mom, aka Desiree, you know what I'm saying? It is the Downtown Sound. We finna get this party started right now, you know what I'm saying?
Woo-hoo.
I am glad y'all are with us, you know what I'm saying? We got the queue open right now in the Downtown Sound. This is the first episode of the Downtown Sound in the new space here on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? We finna bring all the underground music to y'all right now, you know what I'm saying? We in here. How you doing tonight? How you doing tonight, Suburban Mom?
I'm doing pretty good. It's Saturday. Let's go. Happy
Right.
weekend, everybody.
Big facts. Big facts. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got off work yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Woke up today and like, wait a minute, I'm off? Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? We Gucci.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's
Week
what's
went
up.
fast. The Halloween and everything, it just kind of like sped right by.
Yeah, the holiday, man. The holiday is crazy. It's
Yup.
crazy. And I don't know how it is around your area specifically, but they literally didn't even wait like a whole 8 hours. Because by 8 o'clock in the morning, yup.
Yeah. You hear Mariah Carey.
By 8 o'clock in the morning, it was already, you know what I'm saying, switched over to Christmas shit. I'm like, nah, I can't do it.
They have like a button that just changes the
can't
lights
do
from orange and purple to green and red.
We
Like,
rolled through a parking lot. And all the stuff that was originally like pumpkins and festive shit for Halloween
Santa
was
hat.
literally switched out. Yeah, it was all switched out immediately. Like whoever woke up that morning, went to work and was like, "Listen, you're in charge of this." I felt
Get this
bad
outta
for
here.
him, man. I felt bad for him.
That's crazy. When do you put your Christmas stuff up? Is there like a
We do our Christmas, like our family tradition is normally after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Whether it be that weekend after, depends on the area. Sales,
Friday.
like the sales that we have, right? The sales that we have in the area. And what our plans are as far as, you know what I'm saying, if we're going to utilize those sales or if we've already finished our shopping and everything. So, if you know what I'm saying, we were to put it up, it's normally the weekend right after Thanksgiving. That's our go-to weekend. It's always normally right before December starts, so then we, you know what I'm saying, got the 25 days to celebrate with the kids.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Things like that.
So you're not eating Thanksgiving dinner with
a
Christmas
tree?
music playing and
Yeah,
Christmas tree up. I think
yeah.
that's so weird. Like so many people do that, and I'm just like, guys,
Right.
what are you doing?
That
I
got
don't
me.
know.
That got me dead though. That got me dead because at the same time though, people sit there and go shopping for Thanksgiving turkey, and it's ho 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 all down the hall, down the aisle and shit with, you know what I mean,
But
like
it's
Rudolph and all
like,
that as you're throwing a turkey in the
yeah.
bucket. You know what I mean?
That stuff, like the Christmas stuff, has been in the stores since like probably the beginning of October, end of September.
Right.
I'm like, what is? It's like just disorienting. It used to be that, like, I swear when we were younger, it wasn't so quick. But now it's just like
that's what I was explaining to I was explaining to my son. I was explaining to my son because he's getting to the age. He's getting to the teenage age. I was explaining to him about the issues of how like life is gonna start seeming shorter, like just overall. I was like, you think like, cause he mentioned it to me. He's like, Dad, man, the days seem like they're going by so fast. And I'm like, for you?
Just do it.
I said, for you? I said, bruh.
Oh, hold on.
Like, mind
Hold
you,
on to your hat,
I'm
kid.
watching him on the weekends. I'm watching him like in his room on his game for 4 hours plus, or like sitting on the couch watching TV for 3+ hours. I'm like, bro, you got that time. I don't got that time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Between
Yeah,
work
it
and
changes.
work, I don't have much time. You know what I mean? So it's crazy.
Right.
It's crazy to see how like the day. I mean, I wake up. I feel like I wake up for an hour and it's already time to go to bed. I'm like, damn. Damn. I've done all this
There's
and
not
had
enough
no
hours
time
in
to
the
sit down
day.
and just breathe. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, it's always
It'd
like
be
when
like
you
that.
sit down, the minute your butt hits the seat, it's like some alarm goes off somewhere and someone needs something, like the second.
Right.
I mean, I'm just like, I just am a mom, you know what I mean? But that's a full-time job in and of itself. It can be exhausting, like
Big facts.
the dogs and the cats and the child in the school. It's like, yeah, and that's,
Right.
but that's so true. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I every year would make this chain out of construction, red and green construction paper, and I would put it up the day after Thanksgiving, counting down the days to Christmas. And it felt like so long, like pulling those things off every night. I would take one off.
Right.
And I was like, man, it's just going to take forever. And now I'm like, oh my God, it's already November. Like, I need to start buying Christmas. It's like, it's going to be like 3 days before Christmas. I'm like, oh, we haven't put up the tree.
Now, I did have a question. Is there a specific order, like when it comes to the Christmas shopping for your children? Those and those in the chat, you know what I'm saying, and those that are watching the live replay after the fact, you know what I'm saying, do make a comment for us and let us know. Chime in, you know what I mean? What kind of shopper are you when it comes to your kids, when it comes to the later stages, like the later, you know what I'm saying, the later half of the Christmas shopping time, when it comes to like 2 weeks or so before Christmas? Are you getting last minute things as far as stuffing, you know what I'm saying, the stocking stuffers, or are you are you saving that big gift for the last one? You know what I mean? Like how does that work?
Like, I think it depends on the year, and I'm hoping this year that we're going to be healthy, but like I think the last three Christmases we had, I was like really, really sick with whatever was going around. Yeah, and so I was like trying to go out during the day to like go shopping and just get some stuff, but I was so sick that like I had a fever and like wasn't supposed to be in the store or whatever, but I was just trying to make it work, you know, because I'm like, I gotta do something.
Okay.
And so by the time
you did a lot of internet shopping, huh? You did a lot of internet shopping, or no?
No, because nothing was this. I'm talking about back during like pandemic times, you know.
Got you.
You couldn't really order anything online because it wouldn't get there in time. So I have to go out. I gotta do this. And so I was so sick. Like by the time I would get home, I would literally just collapse and be like done. So I'm hoping. And then I was sick again. I think it was like last year.
That's no fun. That's
I've been sick like every Christmas. I think last year I was finally okay, but we want to be those people that start Christmas shopping like October 1st. Like that's how my sister is. Like she's a rock star at it. But I don't like, my child is hard to buy for because she's like she has very specific interests and like I don't know. She's like the stuff that she's into. Like she only wants specific things, or like she likes FNAF, but only like this one specific version of the game. This one, I don't know what you call it, like a one universe, the one world, or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like,
for me and the wife though, we do our shopping. We kind of do our shopping during the year. So, as a parent, you know how when your kids go through the store and they be like, they see something on the shelf, I want that, type shit. So we hit them with the, you know what I'm saying, we'll get it next time or whatever, and we'll kind of walk along.
I'm always like, Christmas.
Well, we don't necessarily point that out just yet because we still have some of the innocence in the house. So we kind of keep that under wraps. We either say something about, you know, saying, you know, let Santa know in your note type shit, whatever. But
in your letter.
With that being said, though, like we're the type of parents we'll say, you know, saying not right now, whatever, We'll make the excuse to leave or whatever it is. And then me and my wife will either come together, you know, saying while the kids are being at the babysitter or whatever and do shopping, and we'll grab it then and kind of stuff it around and hide it around throughout the year in the house. That way, you know what I'm saying? Because like if you say you wanted it now, I'm sure you're gonna want it a couple months later. Like even if it's not like the hottest thing, it's still something you wanted at one point in time. I'm sure you're gonna appreciate it, whether Santa brought it to you or whether, you know, saying Aunt such and such brought it to you, whatever it is.
All right.
But that's the kind of shopping so that way we're not like, because I feel like the closer you get to Christmas, everything price wise just tends to steep up a little bit every day type shit. You know what I'm saying? Every day the price is going up a little bit. I feel like I'll be like, dude, I looked at this 2 days ago when it was $1.50 cheaper. Like I swear to God,
right?
What?
Right. And then they're always like, oh wait, there's gonna be a sale, and then like I swear anymore it's like the Black Friday sale comes and you're like, wait a minute, what?
I hear that.
Did the price of that go up? Because now the sale price is the same price that it was not on sale 2 months ago.
Big facts. Big shout out everybody in the chat, man. We got J-Bo Fletch sliding through, also Smoking Diesel. I seen some couple other people in the chat as well, but we're finna get to this music, you know what I'm saying? This is Blunted Ones Radio Network. I am OC Kush. I'm here with Suburban Mom. And we finna get into this playlist of the queue that we got going on. I got a couple more submissions that slid through too, so I'm gonna slide those in as well. But we finna start it up right now. This is called Midwest Styles. This is Smoking Diesel, and I'm not sure. Oh, Thragon the Weirdo. Let's get it.
Yo, what up, weirdo? Go hop in this shit. Let's get it. You got one? Yeah, I got one. Yo, fuck that east to west shit. Nah, this is that Midwest, don't give a fuck type shit. Wildin' in this bitch, so what's up? Smoking on the dial, can't ever be proud. I'm flying sky high now. I said, fuck that east to west type shit. This the Midwest style, shit goes so wild. Can't ever be proud for our Midwest style. So Midwest with my style that I'm working away in these factories, just sweating away all day for worthless pay, man. It's just so crazy. Working, I'm still broke by Sunday, man. I'm thinking that it's crazy, but you know that it ain't funny. So when we just had the bitch get to twerking for the video, at the end she wanted cash, it's like, yeah, right. We are ballers on a budget, bitch, goodbye. And now we got a couple new ones in the whip, just smoking on this marijuana. That's the only faithful bitch that I had ever really known. You see that I be getting stoned, Midwest style, just wildin' what you know. He about to Gary, me, I'm out of South Bend. We show that we don't really give a fuck about shit. We come to just to terrorize and get it every fucking time, man. Fuck that east to west shit, the Midwest where it's at. Yo, fuck that east to west shit. Nah, this that Midwest, don't give a fuck type shit. Wildin' in this bitch, so what's up? Smoking on the dial, can't ever be proud. I'm flying sky high now. I said, fuck that east to west type shit. This the Midwest style, shit goes so wild. Can't ever be proud for our Midwest style.
I'ma slide with the bliss, let's get high. Automatic when the beat cut on, I'm a cloud. We them boys like that Pittsburgh do. Indiana keep it booming, red just came through. Bustin' right off the street, we bout to hit the back roads. I'll be all in them towns, my granddad went out to go. Confederate flag wave while I'm getting some John. Freaky alley in the yard, let that bonfire go. It's way more than corn and Cardinals in my state. Raced up in Gary, not in J Plus. Walk to the beach, smoking on the big old J. I live 5 minutes away, grew up on the lake. It's a Midwest thing, whipping the Midwest swine. It was all a dream to be my oh so clean. City sticker from the north, but south was where I be. Might be a little late, but it's fashionably. I'd have been here before, this ain't deja vu. A little eye contact, now she want me to come through. I love all my fans, another wish come true. She wanna show me a dance in my next video shoot. I be thumbing through bands, dripping sauce in my hands. All that from logo, I'm on fire, G. Mamba mentality, now who gon' guard me?
Flying, 3 from the corner.
What up?
You can't score any quicker than that.
Yeah, Midwest Styles. Ooh, hold up. That was Midwest Styles, Smoking Diesel, and Thragon the Weirdo. Up next, we have this one here called Ready for Anything. This is Dylan Demeter and I believe Ceto Boy and Smoking Diesel on this one. Let's get it.
When I finally die, where will I go? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Where do we go? Where do we go? Nobody knows.
I got you.
Nobody knows.
Oh, word. That's what's up.
That is okay. I'll be prepared. Living my life, ready for anything. Where do we go? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. That is okay. Lay in my grave. I'll be okay. I'll be prepared. Living my life, ready for anything.
Survival of the fittest, you either do or die.
Homie, I was with it, alive at 45. Thanking God every day that I'm alive. Can't lie, look up to the sky and wonder why. What does he see of me that I don't see? As I look in the mirror and I see an enemy. Prepared for whatever might come. Skinny as fuck, but I'm refusing to run. I would look a man, nigga, dead into his face. I am not the guy, dog, to sit and want to race. If it's about the money, dog, I wanna get a taste. Cause I was broke once, now keep this shit up on my face. Trying to go and get it, standing on ethics and the codes. You ain't talking no money, ain't no need to know. See, I'm a down, nigga, it's whenever, wherever. I keep 10 on the ground and 80 fucking weather.
Where do we go? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. That is okay. Lay in my grave. I'll be prepared. I'll be alright. Living my life, ready for anything.
All I've ever known is to survive, so I just sit and keep on getting it right by my side. I stay ready for whatever, so you'll never catch me slipping, that's a guaranteed guy. I've been staying on more of a natural high, but like the Mary just to help the time pass by. You think I'm kidding, now I get it like this every day. I've been the type of person just to mean exactly what I say. I'm just blunt with my conversation, don't you get it? Rockin' and I get to do this every time. I've been out here getting right every rhyme, and you know that I stay up on my grind. They say I'm hellbound, but where we really go after life, no one really knows. I guess it's all just a guess or an assumption by now. Me, I just stay doing my thing that old damn way.
When I finally die, where will I go? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. That is alright. I'll be prepared. I'll be okay. Lay in my grave, living my life, ready for anything. Ready for anything.
That was Ready for Anything. That was Dylan Demeter, Smoking Diesel Cedo Boy on that one. Hell yeah. This is the truest. This is Triple C and Kobe.
Man, check it out. Real gangsta shit here, cuz. Kick back, roll you on, pull your cups up, buckle up, grab your ride.
Make sure
Recline
y'all
your
hit
feet,
that,
open the truck and tell the broad in your side. She finna slide glide with a real
thumbs
G.
up, guys.
KO,
Share us
Triple
out.
C.
Let everybody
It's
know
real
where
up
we
in
at.
there.
We
Check me
outside.
out.
Let's go.
Thumbing through it, I get the racks, I count no stacks, and bitch, I'm thumbing through it. Don't play no games, ain't scared of danger, bitch, I'm running to it. Ain't no false claiming, really banging, nigga, I'm the truest. I aim it, I'ma shoot it. Fuck nigga, don't be stupid. You ain't got enough ammo to go to war with me. I'll turn your block to a horror scene and take a trip to the Florida Keys. Ass fuck off more than weed, you better respect my authority. Brand new whip from overseas, all my cars be foreign. I've been hustling way too long for 30 days straight with no days off. OG told me if you don't grind and you don't shine, don't waste your time, bitch, punch that clock. Keep it solid and stay down, and now I'm counting up this guap, and bitch, I'm thumbing through it. I get the racks, I count no stats, and bitch, I'm thumbing through it. Don't play no games, ain't scared of danger, bitch, I'm running to it. Ain't no false claiming, really banging, nigga, I'm the truest. I aim it, I'ma shoot it.
Okay, bitch, I'm the shooter. Had to give my stats, flipped a few packs until I embalmed fluid. Never had my boots loose, not used to. I run straight through booze, might go around with 2 tools in a Cadillac fleet with blue coupe on 22 dating new shoes. You know that I'm a hustler till I'm deceased, cause like the sack of weed that's in my jeans. OG said if you don't work, then you don't eat. The world is coca, pack your heat. Don't put your trust up in no bitch, and always keep it G, so bitch, you know I'm coming through it. I get them racks, I count them stacks, and bitch, I'm thumbing through it. Don't play no games, ain't scared of danger, bitch, I'm running to it. Ain't no false claiming, really banging, nigga, I'm the truest. I aim it, I'ma shoot it.
Thumbing through it, I get the racks, I count no stats, and bitch, I'm thumbing through it. Don't play no games, ain't scared of danger, bitch, I'm running to it. Ain't no false claiming, really banging, nigga, I'm the truest. I aim it, I'ma shoot it. Fuck nigga, don't be stupid.
That was The Truest featuring Triple C and Cope Straight Beats. We got As the Snow Flies. This is K3. Produced by Ghost Media. We got some news coming up for y'all too. So stay tuned.
As the snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto, and his mama cries, 'cause if there's one thing that she don't need, it is another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto.
In the ghetto, I go mental. Mama left, not incidental. Snow flies, no wondering how, why, but I might riddle. Within these winter times, frostbite too brittle. No heat, which also means got no lack of a tolerance to freeze. Abominable snowman, cold a chip on my shoulder, the nose foes. Bear witness to the fact that bipolar froze to the ice caps. Might wanna make sure you have a life jacket, or your life I just might jacket. Tragic when you grabbed and dragged in the abyss. I might act stagnant till I switch. Common casualties, fatality executed. Can't refuse this when I infuse what I've used as the truth. Or repent looking like I'm a god, like I'm 9 now. But on God now, I really wanna say 10.
Snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morning. A poor little baby child is born in the ghetto, and his mama cries, 'cause if there's one thing that she don't need, it is another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto.
This is apocalyptic, constant glitches, ones and zeros. Key on you that unlocks the matrix. Mine can't reach peaks if my feet cannot stay grounded. Quit picking them scabs, let's keep them arms clean. Hard to restart when you lost heart when you started varsity. Had to compete with constant acts of trying to hurt my rep, or halt my steps, or Hulk smash my tall glass of respect. Talk about incredible shit happening then. Hope you fastened in, grasping the oh shit handles, 'cause this is about to get fucking phenomenal. Foolish for you to fight chronicles. I kind of flow, rhythm, and systematic all the way down to the syllable structure he raps in. No need to worry, this isn't the rapture, but fact is I'm crafting that mashup you all been dying for. Little reminder, whore, my vitals are primal. I'm a kind of carnivore, cannibalistic to my cracking core. Fragile like fossil form, constant storm weathering over me. Whether the road will be withering, open lines of liars. Survival, serial killer, death trials. Determine which venture is valued. Verse the verse and its title. Rivals since birth, no more return and revival. That means why you mealworms keep trying to eat in the ghetto.
Yeah, K3.
Ego about the spaz.
Whoa. That was As the Snow Flies. Real quickly though, I did want to ask my co-host real quick. Since the holiday did come around, did you happen to participate in any of the festivities with your kids, or were you just the chaperone?
Well, it's a funny story actually. So she had an Among Us costume that was really funny, and it was like inflatable, and she was telling me about
the
it.
inflatable one.
Yeah.
Bro, there
So
was
we went.
literally one of those at my kid's school for her little Halloween scavenger hunt. I was tweaking because I thought it was
So
an adult,
funny.
and it's a little
Yeah.
kid in that big ass. I was like, damn.
Yeah, they're huge. So we went to Walmart and we found one, and it was like the last one, and it was identical to hers. And I was like, oh my gosh, we can be so
no.
funny because we're gonna be exactly the same, but we're like the same height. I'm like, no one will know like which one's which, and it's gonna be so
Right.
funny. So we were gonna go trick or treating together, and I was jacked. Like I was really excited because I was like, I'm so short, like no one's gonna know it's me. I'm gonna get candy. Like let's go.
Right,
So
right.
that was the plan. And then I like grabbed a shower really quick before we were gonna go, and she was sitting by the front window, and she could hear the neighbors, like I guess she said getting ready, like turning on music and whatever. And
Right.
she like got super socially anxious, and she just freaked out, and she didn't want to go. And like I got super bummed because I was like so excited about it, and
You was excited for you getting
I
out there
was. I was
showing off the costume, man.
wanted to go in my Bugger's costume.
Hell yeah,
like,
man.
Come on, man. So I ended up like she was like, I'm just gonna go to bed because she had a headache. Like she's like hormonal girl stuff. So I mean, I
Right,
can't really hold against her. It's fine. But So I like went outside and we ran up to the store to get candy because we weren't gonna pass out. But I'm like, well, we might as well now.
Right.
So we passed out candy for a little bit, and then I put my costume on and I like trolled our next door neighbors because they didn't know it was me. So
You
that
should have put
ended
the
up
costume on and handed the candy out like that.
That's what I did. That's what I did.
Okay,
But then, like,
yeah.
towards the end, it was like getting ready to end. And so I just sort of went, I came down our driveway so they couldn't tell that it was me. And I like walked over and I just stared at them, you know, and then they were like, come here, come get candy. And I like acted like really freaked out. And I like shook my whole Among Us body like left to right, like I was shaking my head no, and then just like ran, like booked it down the sidewalk, like I was scared right away.
right.
One guy go, who is that? Go get that. Figure out who that is. They gotta know us.
You
And
know,
then
some ding dong.
they realized it was
shit,
me.
yeah. Bye. Bye.
Yes, we went over and had a couple drinks with them, and like I was running around their front yard. They were like filming me and stuff because they thought it was hilarious. So we got them to
Oh,
laugh.
you
So that
viral
was fun.
somewhere. You viral somewhere. That's
Maybe.
For sure. That's for sure. You're viral somewhere.
Never know it was me though.
Right? Not unless they see the show. They know they're gonna tie it together.
Oh crap! I just gave myself away.
Facts. That's big facts.
Yeah,
let us
that
know.
was-
Let
that
us
was
know in
it.
the chat, man, if you guys got kids, or even if you don't, if you participated in the festivities at all. What did you dress up like, and what did you guys do? You know what I'm saying? Let us know in the chat. Also, let us know in the comments if you are here on the replay. Give us your opinion on what you guys did for Halloween. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be taking your kids out, dressing up and going to a party, whatever it is. Let us know what you guys dressed up as. You know what I'm saying? What was your choice of the disguise, if you will? You know what I mean?
Yeah. What did you guys do?
I had to work.
Oh.
Very anticlimactic. I had to work.
Womp womp.
Yeah, and for me, I had the way my job does the whole time off thing when it comes to vacations and all that. They do a future schedule, so you basically put in for what you feel like you might want for the the 6 month period.
Oh God!
How many
yeah.
you have, like 5 to 10 days, depending on your build up and how many you've accrued. But
yeah.
Basically, after you get rid of your accrual, they go through, they either approve it or deny it based on the other people's requests, and it goes by seniority.
Right.
I'm obviously
Yeah.
one of the newer guys, being that I'm a little less than a year at this new spot. So I got the totem pole, you know what I'm saying, at the bottom of the Halloween day, and I'm like, damn. So I didn't get a chance. I was low-key thinking about, being that guy.
Oh, you had the voice for it and everything, man.
Dude, I know I did, but I'm thinking that in the long run, you know what I'm saying, my wife was able to do it. There's been years when my wife hasn't been able to do it because she's had to work. So I felt like it was all right, you know what I'm saying? We just swapped it out. I'll take the heat on this one this year. Hopefully by next year though, I'll be able to get a little bit more time front for the request off, you know what I mean?
Yeah, jeez, that sucks. I worked at a place that was like that one time, and they did it a little bit differently though, because it was like if you worked, like you could only get so many holidays off, so like you would have to pick which ones were the most important to you. So like if you worked Christmas, you would definitely get Christmas Eve off. So it was like they kind of balanced it that way. But that's just such a poopy way because you just don't. I feel like it's so hard to plan your life out 6 months in advance because you don't know. Like,
right. That's exactly. I looked at the paper and I was like, bro, I have birthdays and stuff. Like, what happens if the kids get, you know what I'm saying, invited to their friends' parties and all other. I was like, there's so many different factors. So I put in for like days around certain days, and I'm like, well, fuck it. If it doesn't work, I can just, you know what I'm saying, do this instead. I guess. I don't know. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Shout out H Quinn, my wife H Quinn in the chat, sliding through.
Oh, I just saw
she's
that.
at work. She is at work. So she's getting things done right now as well. But big shout out to everybody in the chat. We are finna get back to this music though. I'm finna hit this cue back up in just a second. Big shout out to everyone, man. This is Blunt and One's Radio Network. I am OC Kush. I am here with Suburban Mom, aka Desiree. But yeah, man. We finna get back to it. Let's go. This is Stay in Your Lane featuring Mass Destruction and myself on this one. Let's get it.
508, Mass Destruction. Stay in your lane, nigga. Yo, get out of pocket, then I spray those. Case closed. Now you the first case, I'm first 48 though. You flap them lips, better pick out a casket. Get left stretched out like you practice gymnastics. The max spit. Have your ass doing backflips, send you flying in the sky. Now you intergalactic, lyrical bullets in sync like last name Mahomes, first name Patrick. You niggas soft like NSYNC, call him Chris Kirkpatrick. Lyrical god shit, and you just met your maker op. So do your best to unseat me from the top and try to make your mark. Better just know if you do, that my rage is dark. I'll blaze your top and leave it dripping red like some maker's mark. Time you feel the wrath of the mass and Q influence. Prepared to go to war where the mind stays so militant. In the toilet's the only place to put the shit you spit. You flush in the toilet is the only time you kill it. Stay in your lane, cause ain't no shame in my game. My intentions bringing major pain. Stay in your lane, cause something ain't right in my brain, and I'll just leave a mess that can't be explained. So stay in your lane, cause ain't no shame in my game. My intentions bringing major pain. Yeah, stay in your lane, cause something ain't right in my brain, and I'll just leave a mess that can't be explained. Yeah.
Yo, stay in your lane, bitch. I don't wanna see you swerving. Got all the spots locked down, cause I'll be the only one out here serving. And I got the game wrapped up like a turban. Threw it in the back of the Bourbon. Driving around, looking for the dump site. Look over here, that's perfect. Then how come every time I grab on the mic, people talk shit? Ha, they running their mouth like the tongue is doing CrossFit. But I get it. You know, it sucks when you have to forfeit. I just be in the back and I roll up a sack. I don't got no need to extort this. I'ma stay in my lane, light up. Kush be the strain, high up. And every time I look down, it just reminds me of the climb up. Yeah, the grind I gave no time up. From the mud, bitch, now I'll rise up. Better stay right in your lane before I bring hell to your driver.
Stay in your lane, cause ain't no shame in my game. My intentions bringing major pain, yeah. Stay in your lane, cause something ain't right in my brain, and I'll just leave a mess that can't be explained. Yeah, so stay in your lane, cause ain't no shame in my game. My intentions bringing major pain. Yeah, stay in your lane, cause something ain't right in my brain, and I'll just leave a mess that can't be explained. Yeah, so stay in your lane.
That was Stay in Your Lane, Mass Destruction, and myself on that one. Up next, we got Smoking Diesel with Trippy Vibes.
They wanna hate cause we wanna have a little fun. Well, fuck you too, we just did have a good time. A trippy, new way chippy type of vibe. Rock it with my side, we get high. I got what you need, what you want, I get it, see. I can get the quality, got that Lucy for the low. See, I'm in this bitch, just chillin', ketamine just got me stuck. I'm just telling motherfuckers, I just still don't give a fuck. We 420 friendly, well that's an understatement. Who with them trippy ways, now you know we good vibe pushing. We chillin' at the rave, the DJ know my name. You see, I'm in this bitch, just doing me, what can I say? Inside with the Ray-Bans down, see I just smoke that down. Bend that one just to mention pound for pound, smoke it by that pound. OZ for me and the homies just to have a session built in quick. See I stay just this shit, neighbors pissed, ain't even open the bag, that damn. My side chillin', getting high, pushing out them good vibes. Got the LSD up on my tongue, hold it there until I go numb. You know I'm just a new age chippy, getting trippy. Speed that acid plug, I still got connects, man, what's up? See that I can still just get high, been the one to do this every time. Only quit because of the fact of the risk and fact that people just keep trying to rob the damn kid. People can't just chill and keep it lit, said they gotta be on some stupid shit. Bitch still trying to say their opinion about the fact that I've been getting high up off this acid. They think it's just so damn bad, but low key be an alcoholic at that. And they all in the Christian shit, when they talking shit, when they acting like it's just so bad. Like I'm the bad guy, bad influence, all I'm trying to do is get a little high, just to change my state of mind, just to see through my damn third eye. Now I see through all the dead lies. What more do I gotta say. I'ma just stay this way to the day I die. Upgraded from getting it by that gram to that OZ. What up now? See that me and my homies just keep on, just steady blowing down. Pop up, passing them around. That's just how this shit go down. Now you know we smoking that loud. Like I said, we don't fuck with the Bobby Brown. And that's just how it go. Secret Debbie blow. DJ know my name. Now I'm up on that damn stage, spitting bars to the EDM shit. See, they loving it. They don't even know what I've been spitting. It's a vibe. Trust me when I say this shit. And bitches love the way that I rhyme. They love the way that I rap. They say they can't quite figure it out, but something that's about us ain't the same. I hang with the strange and deranged. I just do this every day. It could be the fact we ain't sane. Yup. At first they thought it was a phase. Now they're talking like it's something that I crave. Acting like I'm some kind of drug addict, cause I like to have a little bit of fun with these party drugs. But remember that we high off the molly and we sitting just feeling ourselves like what? Can't even get to be thinking right now. I'm just true with them, you know what's up. We keep it so real, better watch, got no chill. But remember that I gotta be the one that still get to spend them bills on the real loud shit. See that we get that quality, that's a guarantee. See I do my thing, but I wanna get the kicking in with my team. And if you got something say, just shut the fuck up, get the fuck out my face, I ain't trying to hear a thing. Trippy, the type of vibes. I'm watching the time slowly just start to pass me by. I've been hanging with the homies, just getting a little high, having a good time on them trippy vibes.
Yeah, Smoking Diesel with Trippy Vibes. Up next, though, we got J-Bo Fletch. Big shout out J-Bo Fletch. This one's called Dead to Me, inspired by Lil Doom Beats. Let's go.
Like it's some kind of game. You play me like a fool, and all you gave is pain. You're dead to me. No, you're dead to me. You're dead to me. No, you're dead to me. No, you're dead.
Now once you fuck me over, yeah, you're dead to me. You're dead to me, and once you fuck me over, we will remain enemies. Doesn't matter, friends or family. Oh, I thought you was my homie. You fucked me over, no, you owe me. I got played, I praise to God every day to convert my humble ways, to be evil for a day. But these days, I thought I could have faith in the human race, but I'm so misunderstood every step of the way. And all my fake friends and family members step in my place, and people never change, they stay the same. It makes me go insane. It put your feelings in the coffin. I'm tired of talking. Screw me over for some dollars.
Playing with emotions, like it's some kind of game. You play me like a fool, and all you gave is pain. You're dead to me. No, you're dead to me. You're dead to me. No, you're dead to me.
Dead to me. I hope you overdose and realize your mistake you made. I even gave you a chance to get back on your feet. Please, that shit I gave you wasn't free or cheap. I manually labored, but you would rather get high, sit around and do nothing with your life. And all satisfied, is your life a lie? All you do is cry. You're nothing but a lie, and the cheat. Your words are the only thing that you can afford, because they're so cheap and poor. At the moment, my trust was a God sent to your eyes, and back of my mind, I knew it was all a lie. Face the facts, I guess you don't know how to do that. You can barely stare at yourself in the mirror. You're so afraid to lose what's near.
Playing with emotions, like it's some kind of game. You play me like a fool,
and guess
all
what?
you
You're about
gave
to
is
disappear.
pain. You're dead to me. No, you're dead to me. You're dead to me. No, you're dead to me. No, you're dead.
Now once you fuck me over, yeah, you're dead to me, you're dead to me. Yeah, you're dead to me, and once you fuck me over, we will remain enemies, friends or family.
Freak, are you kidding me?
Yeah, that was Dead to Me. Jabo Fletch. Hold on 1 second, because I'm going through here. Okay, here we go. Big shout out everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all sliding through and submitting your music. Right now, though, we are finna get into a little bit of a news segment, so bear with me. I'm trying to get everything situated over here. Here we go. But yeah, we finna get into this. I was muted. I was muted.
I was wondering what was.
I was muted. I'm sitting here talking up a storm, bro. Yeah, I was muted.
No.
So what I was saying though is, we finna get into some local stuff. We have some local news coming for you guys. We have some regional and national news, and then we have some global news coming for you guys lined up in the show. We're gonna finna start off right now though with some locals. I wanted to say, Suburban Mom, if you can give a shout out for your location, and then a little bit of news around your area.
Yeah. So I am in Ohio. I'm like just a few miles east of Cleveland.
Okay.
And so what I found, I mean, kind of interesting is today is actually National Ohio Day, which I didn't know we had a day, but apparently we do. And
Okay.
so today is Ohio Day. So there's some kind of like interesting things about Ohio that I didn't really know, and so I'm a little digging. And so if anyone's interested, Ohio is actually the mother of presidents. There's like a bunch of presidents that were born in Ohio. Ulysses S. Grant, Rutherford Hayes, James Garfield, who I grew up in Mentor, Ohio, and that's his house is there. It's crazy. It's like a museum. You can tour it. It's really cool.
Right, right.
Benjamin Harrison, William McKinley, William Taft, Warren, and Warren Harding. Then we also have a bunch of astronauts, or space people, as I like to call them.
Space people, yeah, space people.
There's like at least 26 astronauts have called Ohio home at some point. So it's the fourth largest producer of astronauts in the United States. So you could say we're down to earth, but we're also
Now my question is, for this holiday that you're talking about, is it a floating holiday or is it a set? Is it a set holiday?
I mean, I think it's set. Like, this is the first thing that popped up when I was like trying to do some research, just like what's going on in Ohio that's not people eating cats and dogs and stuff like that. So, but speaking of cats and dogs, I thought this was kind of interesting. I don't know if every state has this, but apparently Ohio has a state pet, and our state pet is the shelter pet. And it was adopted in 2019. Ohio legislature named the shelter pet as Ohio's official state pet in order to like raise awareness for how many dogs and cats are in shelters around our states, which I thought that was really sweet. So if you just a quick little plug that if you're looking for a new fur baby, you should definitely check your local shelter and stuff. And then the one that I think is the coolest, especially being that it was just Halloween,
right,
is that Travel Channel did this thing a couple of years ago where they ranked all of the states in the United States as to, I think it was like 1 through 10 or maybe 1 through 20. I don't remember, but as to like who's the most haunted. And Ohio came in at number 4.
Yeah,
number 4.
Yeah.
So,
I can relate a little bit to that notation, simply for the fact that my wife, particularly, she be really heavy into those supernatural shows. You know what I'm saying? And I believe she watches Ghost Adventures, and they had quite a bit of episodes that took place in Ohio. So
Yeah.
I definitely can relate to that. You know what I mean?
Did a paranormal investigation at the Madison Seminary, which is a really cool building with a ton of history.
Right.
And there was actually a woman who stayed there. Her name was Elizabeth Stiles, and her story is fascinating. It could be a movie, but she was like this spy for Abraham Lincoln, like back in the Civil War. And so she lived there for a while, and there's a room it's dedicated to her, and it has some like antiques and stuff that belong to her in it, and it's really cool. But we rented out the entire building, which you can do. We did it in February, so it was freezing, but it's a lot cheaper. And we had some really crazy things happen there that we couldn't explain. I'm a believer, but I try to always debunk
You're
things.
just skeptical believer, yeah.
Yes,
I got
exactly.
You.
So I'm
I
like,
got you.
this could be that. Let's try it again. Let's see if we can make it happen again, But there were definitely some things that happened.
Now, do you
while we
know
were there.
in the chat they want to know? Did you happen to see? You seen that Ohio was number 4? Did you happen to see who was number 1 on that
Oh
list?
my gosh. I want to say it was like, it was something weird that you wouldn't think. I want to say it was maybe Pennsylvania, because I know Gettysburg is like really. I'll look it up and I'll put it in the chat.
You would assume
when
it's
I-
somewhere. It's somewhere closer to one of the states within the war area, the war torn
Yeah.
areas. You know what I'm saying? I would assume that would be
Yeah.
more
me-
driven
let me
towards
just-
that. But we could definitely get that something. You know what I'm saying? Something to be looking into. We'll give you
Yeah, I'll
guys
let you
an
know.
update later on in the show for
For
sure.
sure. I'll look it up. I'll tell you.
I don't mean to rain on your parade with your local news and how good and gracious it was, but my local news is kind of a little bit more grim. Seeing that, you know what I'm saying, we had the holiday of Halloween come up. My news came to me via the New York Post, right? Basically, I'm in New York. For those that don't know, OC Kush, I'm in New York. I'm not in New York City. I'm in Buffalo, New York. I'm in the Buffalo area. So basically, in our area, what we had going on is on October 28th, there was a mother and her children who went to Niagara Falls. And from what they're saying, and they're gathering in evidence of video and then testimony from people that were eyewitnesses, is that she threw her children over the wall, and then proceeded to jump in after and just throw herself over. They all went over the falls, and unfortunately they didn't make it. Nobody made it. They still can't find the bodies, so that's going to be something of an update to see as well. When something like that happens, this is the first time in my lifetime around this area that something crazy like that has happened in the falls. So yeah, that's kind of scary. You know what I mean? Like, just thinking, in general, like the way people can come to be. They say the article says no motive has been found, but within the article, I also did some research on the person, and their social media had some very questioning posts prior to this event. And from what I gathered, the two children, the ages were 9 and 5 months, so very, very young on the one specifically. But they had, from what I gathered, is they had 2 separate fathers. And from the posts that were being done on social media, is it was something to do, I would say, domestically. Within the I don't know if it was a love triangle, something, you know what I'm saying, going awry, but yeah, very, very crazy. At least that's what's going on in my area for the time being. Other than everybody else's local news probably being poll related, and politically, you know what I'm saying, shoving it down your throat type thing, but that is some different types of news. You know what I'm saying? Again, everybody in your area, let us know in the chat. Also, let us know on the replay, you know what I'm saying, in the comments. When you get to this section, give us a heads up, you know what I'm saying, what kind of local news you got going on and busting around in your area, and just give us a shout, you know what I'm saying, Blood on One's Radio Network. Give us something to talk about on the next future shows, you know what I mean? We're going to get back to the queue. We do, like I said, we got some more news coming to you guys a little bit later on. But right now, we're finna get back to the queue. Got a couple more responses that slid through. Again, do me a solid, guys. Share this out. Let everybody know where we are at. If they want to be played, they got to get through live. They can watch the replay all day. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't going to play their music. So let them know where we at right now. We finna get
and OC,
what's up?
I'm just going to break in for when we come back. I have the answer that everybody wanted to know.
So stay tuned.
Is the most haunted states.
Yes, there you go. We got the
know
list
the
coming
answer.
for you guys. Hell yeah.
All right,
up
let's
next,
go.
we got, this is Box Cutter. This is Box Cutter Flow. This is featuring Mass Destruction and The Most Hated. Off of, this is, I believe, off of the album that just dropped on Halloween from Mass Destruction, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Let's get it.
Yeah. That 508 shit, back at it again. Heavy Hitters Elite Records. I can't fuck with Heavy Hitters Elite. Never that. Lyrical God shit. Rumble, yeah, young man rumble as King Kong with 15 arms. You don't want no trouble. Destroy everything in my path as I sit back and laugh. Pound my chest and let out a big roar for the jungle. The one I come from, made from concrete brick. And we don't act hard, we live it on these concrete strips. We the team that you bums will never get higher than. Watch me cook, and I ain't talking with a frying pan. Fuck a Wheezy. I'm the real fucking fireman. Ain't worthy of taking up space in which lyrical messiah stands. See, splurging will have you on the floor getting your cash jacked. Desperately scratching and clawing for a door open it's unlatched. We bringing that devilish, evilish flow that be unmatched. Put holes in the back of your dome like a snapback. Me and all my niggas got them gats in the backpack. You come out the side of your neck, it'll get snapped back, nigga. We a gifted team on a beat, you all get out rapped. And your career's mango left in the hole out back. The heat coming at your face, you got two choices to spark or duck. Box cutter mentality, mind that be sharp as fuck. We a gifted team on a beat, you all get out rapped. And your career's mangoes and left in the hole out back. The heat coming at your face, you got two choices to spark or duck. Box cutter mentality, mind that be sharp as fuck,
I'm always
nigga.
gonna talk my shit, walk the talk and talk the walk to the stars, hood, Hall of Fame in it. This Puerto Rican box cutter, spit, shoot out the mouth, cut your face in different segments, and those eardrums gonna be full of immense impairments. There's more damage that I'll manage, ranging from your chest, neck, and cabbage. Disrespectful, do it all in my red Hanes pajamas. 360 panorama, fuck the elephant in the room, I got a woolly mammoth. My touch is famine, below above average. If you want a challenge with the grammar, that'll twist your head hard like twisted metal. I'm an instrumental devil, always with the heat. Cold-hearted, obsolete, stone-hearted concrete. 5% cold blood deplete. Got a street heat that'll chop cheese your body meat. Snatch your foul out the matrix, alternating, not delete. That is sweat, that's sweating, that is greatness out my pores that I secrete. The elite, I'm unleashed.
We a gifted team on a beat, you all get out rapped. And your career's mango left in the hole out back. The heat coming at your face, you got two choices to spark or duck. Box cutter mentality, mind that be sharp as fuck. We a gifted team on a beat, you all get out rapped. And your career's mangoes and left in the hole out back. The heat coming at your face, you got two choices to spark or duck. Box cutter mentality, mind that be sharp as fuck, nigga.
Yeah, that was Box Cutter Flow, Mass Destruction, The Most Hated. That was off of Bone Thugs and Harmony. Album just dropped Halloween Day. Big shout out Mass Destruction. Up next though, we got this one here. It's called Away. This is brought to you by Spyro off Anti the album. Let's get it. Blooded Ones Radio Network, OC Kush Suburban Mom. We out here. Let's go.
Feel up the bang, shit, it's gonna take a few plays. I'm trying to build us a way. It's gonna take dedication and sacrifice for paper chase to ensure it's a solid estate. Wait, gotta get moved, ain't no way it can wait. We gon' all leave by way of buffet. Take any chance that I have to make sure we straight. I promise you I'll find a way. For real. I promise you I'll find a way. promise you I'll find a way. I've been taking bold chances on the day-to-day, like I'm tightrope dancing on the circus stage. Everybody watching, wait, thinking I'm a fall, but shit, I operate best under pressure with my back on the wall. Thumbtack, I'm on point for my team, I'm the point. Money in, that's the point. Funny biz ain't no point. Louis V tracksuit to represent the money run. Blow a bag to get a bigger bag, that's hustle 101. Bet against all odds, me breaking the rules. Separate from you fraudulent, faking the dudes that ain't on shit. Cultivating like I'm a farmer, cause I'm on grown shit. Pack land, pick up and drop off like it got flown in. Naturally 100, trying to feel the blue blown wind. Actually, the numbers prove that I don't lose for show win. Grind like an X-pill, teeth bite with no grin. Dirty money, gotta clean it, watch cycle, no spin. On top like a clothespin, no such thing as closed doors. I bulldoze in since 2010. Money had a growth spurt by 3 feet from 310. At 4 in a few weeks, that mean I'll reach fill up the bank, shit, it's gon' take a few plays. I'm tryna build us a way. It's gon' take dedication and sacrifice for paper chase to ensure it's a solid stage. Gotta get moved.
Damn, Spyro, fuck.
Fill up the bank, shit, it's gon' take a few plays. I'm tryna build us a way. It's gon' take dedication and sacrifice for paper chase to ensure it's a solid stage. Wait, gotta get moved, ain't no way it can wait. We gon' all leave by way of buffet. Take any chance that I have to make sure we straight. I promise you I'll find a way. I promise you I'll find a way. I promise you I'll find a way. I've been taking bold chances on the day-to-day, like I'm tightrope dancing on the circus stage. Everybody watching, wait, thinking I'm a fall, but shit, I operate best under pressure with my back on the wall. Thumbtack, I'm on point for my team, I'm the point. Money in, that's the point. Funny biz ain't no point. Louis V tracksuit to represent the money run. Blow a bag to get a bigger bag, that's hustle 101. Bet against all odds, me breaking the rules. Separate from you fraudulent, faking the dudes that ain't on shit. Cultivating like I'm a farmer, cause I'm on grown shit. Pack land, pick up and drop off like it got flown in. Naturally 100, trying to feel the blue blown wind. Actually, the numbers prove that I don't lose for show win. Grind like an X-pill, teeth bite with no grin. Dirty money, gotta clean it, watch cycle, no spin. On top like a clothespin, no such thing as closed doors. I bulldoze in since 2010. Money had a growth spurt by 3 feet from 310. At 4 in a few weeks, that mean I'll reach fill up the bank. Shit, it's gon' take a few plays. I'm tryna build us a way. It's gon' take dedication and sacrifice for paper chase to ensure it's a solid stage. Wait, gotta get moved, ain't no way it can wait. We gon' all leave by way of buffet. Take any chance that I have to make sure we straight. I promise you I'll find a way. Being lost is a choice, so I choose to open eyes. The richer pours the options. My side hustle help decide. Ain't tryna decline the slide, so my focus level high. Sell 10,000 times, should be straight 365. I've been in dark times, partly because I part-timed until I made some moves and got out the red, no park sign. And that's what created me to monetize the way I think. Staring contest, you might lose it the second you blink. Hands on with paper, don't ask me for favors. If you ain't helped me get to my position at the table, that wishy-washy get you dismissed quickly out of my proxy. TED Talk, find you a way to profit, repeating copy. Fill up the bank, shit, it's gon' take a few plays. I'm tryna build us a way. It's gon' take dedication and sacrifice for paper chase to ensure it's a solid stage. Wait, gotta get moved, ain't no way it can wait. We gon' all leave by way of buffet. Take any chance that I have to make sure we straight. I promise you I'll find a way.
Yeah, that was Spyro Away off Anti the album. Up next, we got Desiree. This one's called In My Head. It's a whip. It's a work in progress. Let us know in the chat what y'all think about this so far.
Feel the weight getting stronger now. Watching eyes and fixed on me. Is it real or is it in my mind? I can't delineate reality. I walk the streets, can't stay inside. Whisper secrets through the night. If I get lost, I'll be just fine. Cause I'm always in my mind. Is it all in my head? Is it all in my head? I'd rather make believe instead. Let's just pretend it's all in my head. smile when skies are clear, 'cause dark clouds moving when I'm near. Bouquets of roses always wilting die. Let's pretend that's all a lie. Is it all in my head? Is it all in my head? I'd rather make believe instead. Let's just pretend it's all in my head. It's in my Is it all in my head? Is it all in my head? I'd rather make love instead. Let's just pretend it's all in my head. It's in my head. You're in my, you're in my, you're in my head.
Okay, that was In My Head, Desiree, aka Suburban Mom, on that one. So being that it's a whip, right? I'm just gonna give it a quick,
Yes.
a quick little rundown. The only thing for me, right? The only thing for me that I'm hearing, within this mix is just it feels like it's a little oversaturated, when it comes to some of
Mhm.
the reverb and echo effect
I
on
knew
that.
you were gonna
If you
say that.
bring that back just a smidge, just dial it back.
Yeah.
Dial
So
that
I
back
was
just a little
playing
bit.
with the it's like one of the new mastering thingies on
Ah, okay.
BandLab, so it's called
Right.
like Spectral or something like that. And I've
Right.
noticed it's so frustrating, and I would be curious if you have any, or if chat has any um feedback or tips, like when it comes to mastering. I feel like there's such a huge difference when you're listening on your headphones and then you go to a speaker, or you like
Right.
listen out of maybe your phone.
The external different
Yeah,
areas to
so
be
like
able to listen to it. Yeah.
how do you guys, or OCU, I would love to hear what you do, but chat, I'd like to know what you guys do too. What's your go-to for like the best?
For me personally, me personally, I go to my car. My car, they're
Ooh.
wired for sound quality. Like the systems that are in it are
Hmm.
wired specifically for sound quality. So I
Yeah.
have a general area that I put like the radio, whatever the radio sounds good at when it comes to, you know what I mean, the volume. I put the
Yeah.
volume at that level. I leave it there. I hook my phone up to the car, and then, or if I'm close enough to the house, I'll bring the PC out so it goes a little bit faster in case I do
Yeah.
have to tweak anything in the mix while I'm out there. I can do it on the PC, but we just basically go through and listen to it. Me and my wife will listen to it in the car, double back and
Hmm.
see volume wise. Does this sound good? Did the mix sound good? Did all the effects that I put in this vocal chain sound all right? And if there's
Right.
anything I need to change or anything, I'll definitely hear it on that set of speakers within the car. I have studio headphones as well, so my headphones are similar to the vehicle. Obviously, it's a little bit more compressed when it comes to the sound, being that it's right on my ear, and
Right.
versus the car being a little bit more spatial.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah,
But
that's my setup as far as my final mix down and my final master. I go out to the vehicle and listen to it in that. I
yeah.
do have
See, like in
stereo
my
system and stuff in here, but
yeah,
with all the
yeah. See,
tweaking that I've done over the years, I can't trust where that's at
that's
level
what I feel
wise.
like. I just, how do
I
you
ain't worried
trust?
about
Like,
it.
because, and then I'm like, well, wait, now that it sounds good here, like on my Marshall, like
Right.
Bluetooth speaker thing, it sounds great. And then I play it from my phone speaker and it sounds like poo poo. And I'm like, what the heck, man? So it's just,
I
I
will
don't
say,
like,
your phone speaker is gonna change dramatically.
right.
Dramatically. Spyro, what's good, bro? We just played you. We literally just played you. Um,
So good.
we played Away off the Anti album. But what I was gonna say is your speakers in your phone, you cannot trust at all.
Hmm.
Based on the fact, unless it's like a brand new phone.
Yeah.
Just being that you put your shit in your pocket, your
Truth.
phone speaker area will get dirty.
Hmm.
No matter how much unless you take it and do it with a
Keep it in a
cleaner, like, you know what I'm
plastic
saying, the
bag.
phone, right? If you take it to the phone cleaner and have them do it, But
Yeah.
after a while, the dirt buildup's just gonna fuck up the airflow for the speaker system within the phone, and it's just gonna
I mean,
start
this could be
sounding
an
gargled.
issue in my vehicle though.
Man, I hear that. I hear that.
Kidding.
What's good, big dog, man? Appreciate you sliding through, Spyro. We just finished playing Desiree in my head. Again, this was a whip work in progress. Just kind of went over some touchy things to touch up on. But as far as being at the master that you chose, definitely want to dial back on the reverb and the echo on that, because of the fact that master specifically is going to enhance and bring that out anyway.
Right.
So the more that you have it saturated within your mix, the more it's definitely going to saturate it through that master. You can definitely dial it back in the mix, and then if you wanted to put that master on, you can even dial it back maybe even a smidge more than what you were originally going to,
Right.
just because it's going to boost that specific part of the track.
Yeah,
in
it feels
that
like it
master.
stereo spreads it so intensely. I
Right.
love the way that it sounds.
It
But then,
sounds
yeah,
great,
it gets
but it sounds
almost
like
overwhelming.
I'm listening to you in a long hallway at the same. You know what I
Chamber.
mean? Yeah, at the same
An
time.
empty mall, liminal space mix.
Right. All of a
The
sudden,
back
I hear you
rooms.
here, but then all of a sudden you end up on like the side of me, and then all of a sudden you're behind me. I'm looking over my shoulder and shit. Like, yeah. But
Creeping
yeah,
me
that
out.
would be for me. I don't know about the chat, but that would be my saying the feedback for it on that end would be for
Perfect.
that. You know what I mean? Up
Thank
next,
you.
no problem. Right, yeah. See, Spiral knows what's up. Spiral
Yeah.
knows what's up. We got Smoking Diesel coming up next. Again, Spiral, if you wanted to submit anything, man, the form is at the top of the chat. It's gonna be the Google form there. It's a couple questions real quick, nothing too personal. I ain't gonna ask your birthday or nothing. But you just fill that out, man. We'll get you in the queue, in the queue again, and get you played up. But we got Squeeze it's called Squeeze. It's brought to you by the band The Movement. I'm trying to look here. It's got Smoking Diesel. So this is Smoking Diesel. It says, it's weird because it says Squeeze up here in the title that I'm looking at, but excuse me, in the description for the title it says Sitting Next to Me. So are you trying to squeeze in to sit next to? I don't know. We'll find out. This is Smoking Diesel. Let's get it. Blood One Radio Network. Share us out. Let everybody know where you at. Let's go.
All that I could think is how I want to make you mine. It's not so easy. No, it's not so easy for me. I just want to make you happy till the day that we die. And I can crack these jokes all night. Yeah, just how you lie. But all I'm thinking in my mind's how you just my type, sitting next to me. Oh, you look so fine. All I could think is I wanna make you mine, but it's not so easy now. All I wanna do is make you happy for the rest of our lives. I'm throwing all of the caution into the air with you, 'cause ever since that first trip up, man, I ain't looked back. While you popped up with that big ol' hug, you greet me, I remember thinking, man, this is something different. You're telling me about your life, and all I'm thinking of is how you're so damn perfect to me. Oh my, that just had me feeling a bit nervous. Next thing you got myself just sitting there all up in my head. You told me come back the next day. I went and gave myself that pep talking to the garage, like you can't be doing this, man, goddamn. Man, then you could call me back to come back up. We ended up making out all night, man. I'm glad that had to end like that. Ooh, you look so fine. All I keep thinking of is I wanna make you mine, but it's not so easy. I know you're waiting for me to make my move, but it's not so easy for me. And I never felt like this. I never been so tongue-tied. You had me so nervous. I was too into my mind. But I mean, let's
feel like this again, and now you got me all up in my feelings, feeling like I've been just floating on air. I swear, I care so much of you. I never ever imagined my life without any other than just you right by my side. That ain't no damn lie. Late night fellow talking, just getting high, chilling in the bar. You know how we get down. You know we got that trust, cause we know how she go down.
When designing the trigger and pinning the desk, like I'm writing a thriller and keeping the tags, cause my type ain't vanilla, I did it bigger. Water still rising, call me the river. Whole bunch of mugs, so go find me the liquor. And birds want the paper, it's time to deliver. The devil made coin, but the type paid the vicar. Right to the winner, you don't make the man. So offer lambs to the slaughter, pull up in the van. In the auger, I gon' keep expanding my borders and mangle the torture. They can't even handle the aura. Talking to the map like I'm Dora Mans, an explorer, be on the land or the water. Guess I'm just a fan of the drama. Bang out of order, talking with the doc. Get your shot, leave your pack with the sorters. Hey, bring the captains out. Bitch, we're back in town. Berries, cash and crowns in my bank accounts. I ain't stealing, just pitching. Hand me
This
downs.
is J-Bo Fletch. J-Bo Fletch on this one.
Ran your mouth. J-Bo teach 'em how shit is managed now. I was singing cause I ripped the phantom out. Gang of villains and I'm a different talent scout. Red light, red light. I be putting bodies in the headlines. Check mine. Look at who you're fucking with, the best. I'm 10 times. Any pirate stepping up and boarding on my deck might end up cutting short. Cause you can't reach the deadline. Sink 'em in the depths light. Blacker than my beard in the sea. And the friends might feel it in the chest. They can't breathe to the next life. Next life. Red light, red light. I be putting bodies in the headlines, headlines. Check mine, check mine. Look at who you're fucking with. I'm the best 10 times, 10 times.
Yeah, that was J-Bo Fletch with Red Light, beat by the Loon Beats on that one. We got this one here, Mass Destruction. It's called Nobody's Safe.
Real 508 shit. Heavy hitters, elite records. Let's go. Nobody's safe. Break the locks in. To a mosh pit. Bodies drop. Smack you upside your head, especially if you a goon actor. Slit your fucking throat open. Piss in the wound after. Bunch of jokes in the way, they just bring me laughter. It's beef, I'm never a runner. Always be the batter. Whatever point I don't get across, my heat will. Throw bullets and niggas jet like Tyreek Hill. When it's a party, best believe we light and pour shit up. Stay high, getting shit faced. 2 girls, 1 cup. Ask these haters how my dick tastes. Got them so fed up. It's going down, now they acting like they don't know what's up. Comes to success, got more systems than Sony has, nigga. I'm that riddle you couldn't solve if you the Zodiac killer. Nobody's safe. Break the locks in. To a mosh pit. Bodies drop. Nobody's safe. Break the locks in. To a mosh pit. Bodies drop. Before the label, I used to hustle with the cash flow. Keys, I used to trap those. All you niggas do is tap those. Talk behind your back, a bunch of dumb internet assholes. I'll say it right in front of your face, like where a mask goes. If I ever start to slip, I ain't nervous for a minute. My zone a cheap hoe, so easy for me to get back in it. Moving so fast, you think the bullet got a jetpack in it. When it hits, leave niggas tweaking like there's a meth lab in it. No evidence, don't care if I have to coast for miles. Dig a hole, release your souls, turn you to cold case files. Came at me sideways and that's just not your style. Now you sitting there decomposing like a compost pile, bitch. Ain't nobody safe. Break the locks in. to a mosh pit. Bodies drop. Ain't nobody safe. Break the locks in. To a mosh pit. Bodies drop. Get down, you clown, soon as we kick in the door. As quick as you can, best get your ass on the floor. See this shit in my hands or blow your teeth out your jaw. You play with my niggas, I promise you ain't gon' like the final score. Stacking wins, we never suffered defeat or loss. If your mindset don't expand, then you'll never be a boss. We are not the same, you can't compete with gods. Ain't wasting my time getting even, I'm defeating the odds. Pretending you tough, like I'm so hood, I swear. Now that's not opening up your mind like a good idea. Niggas ain't even in my league, never mind in my division. Think outside the box, draw up a plan to put you in one, bitch. Ain't nobody safe. Break the locks in. To a mosh pit. Bodies drop. Ain't nobody safe. Break the locks in. To a mosh pit. Bodies drop.
Yeah, that was Nobody Safe, Mass Destruction. Up next, we got Spyro with Therapy, produced by Legion Beats. Let's get it. We got a Smoking Diesel coming up next. Blaze Creations, Alex J and Lil Dre.
Sometimes you just need somebody to talk to.
I think it's another Alex J. I'm not sure. I'm
Sometimes
looking
you ain't
at
got nobody to
We got
talk
more
to.
coming in. Submit in the chat, top of the chat, guys. We got the pin message up top. Fill out that form, get in the queue.
This really therapy for me. Played the hand I'm dealt, but the terrors couldn't see. Shells come from a breakthrough wherever the waves take you. That's why I walk on the beach like a parody to me. Apparently these parakeet artists try to repeat, but see a parody's been through a different walk on the street. A gray hair resembles that I've reached a higher peak. Looking in the mirror, trying to remind them that I'm a king. See things set in motion, but sometimes that motion brings uninvited guests like they forgot to give my phone a ring. Chic marble table, make it hard for me to knock on wood. Speak money native, probably why I'm never understood. Can't stand the fact that man wants you to put trust into it. She a freak, but I thought the loyalty part would push you through it. Notepad tilted, pen scribbles, therapist writing. Take a moment to reflect through brief silence. In your future, do you see a certain goal being reached? If so, can you calculate the steps that you'll need? People tell you to manifest it, but man's so infested with greed. Your own family, a cock block your dreams. You heard a dry snitching, little did he know opening his mouth, implied witness. Trap house dreams had me captive, I almost died in them. War story trenches, abandoned buildings survived in them. Iron bars with concrete walls, I did time in them. Can't lie, friendships die, no more mine, nigga. Real behavior get displayed by so-called certified killers. Ticking time bomb, it's inevitable, we wired different. Psychic reading, tell them they should mind business. Inquisitive mind fidget, intricate, my lines different. It's trivial, a blind midget can see the giant picture. Notepad tilted, pen scribbles, therapist writing. Take a moment to reflect through brief silence. I swear, it's like I open up my spirit, but nobody hear it. That's when I open up a spirit, then I try to smear it. Coping is worse than doping, suppressing trauma is shook soda. A small explosion happens when it get open. If you can find something to help you release, then use it. And that's why I genuinely speak through my music. Notepad tilted, pen scribbles, therapist writes. Another day, another fight. For real.
I think the session went well. I'll see you on Thursday.
Trying to get over the cold shoulders of those brown noses, but it's hard when it's your family. Supposedly tainted thoughts close to becoming actions controlling me. Hopefully the light from the watchtower can oversee kindness. Hard to find it, I'm reminded, accept things you can't change. Cousin and uncle said me and my dad the same. He wasn't there, I vowed my kids would never feel that pain. I promise. Yeah, if it don't break you, it builds you. See the spoon wasn't silver, but I still ate hot dogs and noodles when we visited Uncle Ray's. Trying to sneak and watch a flick tape, and Nando's one day recorded my first mixtape. Back then you couldn't fake, but nowadays they make it like it's okay. By classifying weak shit as clickbait. Now it's tweeness and gang ad until they realize they want your place. And flip like the switch on the back of a like I'm drowning in my sorrow, might not make it to tomorrow. So pray for me. I try to down another bottle as I smoke and try to fade away. Like this my only thing.
That was Therapy, produced by Legion Beats, brought to you by Spyro. Super deep, man. You gotta break them bars down. Yeah. Big shout out Spyro for that. We are finna take a quick commercial break. In a second, we'll be back. We will be having some more news heading your guys' way. I think we're gonna move on to the national news section. But we'll be right back, man. This is Blended Ones Radio Network. I am OC Kush. I am here with Suburban Mom, aka Desiree. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all being here. Again, we will be right back after this message. You feel me? Yeah, man. So for the news section that we finna do, right quick, we got. You said you had a specific article. Where was for nationally wise? Where was this one located?
So we were just going to kind of circle back a little bit actually to something that we talked about on the last show. If anyone remembers, we were talking about North Carolina.
Oh,
and we
yes,
all know.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, they were just, obviously devastated by the hurricane that went through there. So this one's kind of weird because I did some digging around, and now all of the major news network stations, what have you, are saying that this is misinformation and this isn't real. FEMA's website also states that it's all fake and it's, not to be believed. Okay. However, when you go on social media, I mean, there are a lot of people
that are there
from North
doing
Carolina.
It. Yeah.
They're personally saying, like, this is happening. This is happening. And when you look into the facts, it gets weird. So the rumor is that land is being seized by the government in North Carolina in the areas where the hurricane has hit. The reasoning behind this is they're saying that the land can't be rebuilt on because it's been so damaged by, the flooding and whatnot. So what's really crazy is that the governor of North Carolina, I guess his name is Roy Cooper, was quoted as saying the following, and this was recently. He said, "We've been able to convince people that buyouts are better. In some areas, you just shouldn't build back. We used my executive order. We just had a 1,000-year storm event. We know that these events will become more and more intense." And so what's crazy, all right,
karmic
is
retribution.
That,
just saying.
Yeah, for sure. But when you look into that, I mean, we've heard people talk about HARP, okay?
Right.
And we know, that there's I thought I wrote it in my notes, but now I'm like scrolling through here and I don't see where I wrote it down. But there's a law basically that if the government wants to seize your land and they give you payout for it and they have a good reason, that they can. And I know that there's like payouts being made in North Carolina people, something about $750 or something like that. What people are theorizing, and I guess what's been stated, is that there are lithium deposits in North Carolina. And they just happen to be in the same area where all of this damage happened.
Right.
So what's going on?
My question is, in your research, have you ever found anything Does the area now look similar to, let's say, Hawaii? As far as the shut down the area, like buy out the land and shut it down and close it off,
yeah.
fence it off. Does it look the same?
There's-
Were you able to find anything like that?
I wasn't able to visually see that, but just from reading,
The testimonies
articles
and shit,
and then the testimonies from people. I can't think of the name of it right now off the top of my head, but there's a really popular state park there.
Right.
That a lot of people like to go visit and stuff, and they've basically come out and said, we're bulldozing it because it's just so damaged, so ruined that we are just gonna plow it down. We're gonna clear it out. And that's what they're doing, where a lot of the homes in the residential areas were, because the sand has come into these people's homes and it's like, up to their ceiling in some of these places. And like, how do you clean that? It's like we were joking about that last time, where you just vacuum that up, but you can't. So they
Right.
really are just plowing it down. And that's very similar to what happened in Hawaii. They obviously had fires there.
Right,
But
right.
how do you got to clear it out? But my question is, why are they saying it's not rebuildable? What? How? What do you mean? Why?
The real question is it quote unquote non-rebuildable? Is it because of something specific from the hurricane damage itself? Is it water based? Is it making the ground too saturated? Is that what it is? Does it become like a marsh?
Maybe.
Did it become a marshland if that's the case?
Possibly.
What exactly? You know
But-
what I mean? They always give you the generalized statements,
Right.
in the
They
news.
don't
which
tell
is-
you why.
Right, right.
But what's interesting too is what we talked about on the last show, which was this also again a rumor that people are saying, oh, it's not true, blah blah blah. But the thing about the Red Cross closing shelters and I think it was the DSS or whatever coming in and saying, if you are homeless, we are going to take your kids away. Now, if you're in an area that's like uninhabitable at this point and all the shelters are closing, you're not really going to have much of a choice but to leave. And now with the pressure of my kids are going to be taken from me if I don't have a
Right.
mailing address, or like it just really kind of seems like they really want people out of there.
Right.
And I don't know. It just doesn't sit well with me. I know. I'm like,
So
I get
when it comes
I get
to
it, but
the documentation, obviously we talked about this a couple times now. Now it might not be something of an immediate answer, obviously. And when I mean by immediate is like I'm talking about like a year from now. That's what I mean by immediate, because normally this stuff can take upwards of 5 to 6 years minimum
Right.
before you start hearing things about, oh, remember that that was that land or whatever. You'll hear
Yeah,
about it later on,
yeah.
something about it, and then it'll coincide, and you're like, oh, okay. And people always kind of throw that, you know what I'm saying, to the wind because it's already been done, but it's like, well, it was relevant when we were talking about it. So it's one of those things where we might look back at one of these episodes and be like, hey, man, we were talking about that and that exact land. Like, okay, you know what I mean? I get it. I get it.
Right. And then the fact that, like we were just talking about before, the election's going on right now. So every
Right.
time you look at the news, that's what you're seeing, and that's where your attention's being pulled. So
Right.
if something crazy like this is going on, who is really paying attention to be like, wait a minute, hey, and all the news networks? I mean, I think at this point, a lot of us realize that not pretty much everything that you hear on traditional mainstream media, you have to take with a grain of salt, because those media channels are bought and paid for
Right.
by lobbyists, and they have a political agenda. I don't care what anyone says, they do.
Oh, yeah.
And they're altering what you're hearing. So
You
I
can
mean,
tell the political agenda, like, it's the whole, like, when it comes, especially news outlets, you can tell basically from, like, what the stories are and all that, but then you can also break it down if you can't see through, like, the magnifying glass to see what they're talking about, to back up a little bit, you know what I mean? Like CNN and Fox don't fuck with each other. That's because they're one side of a two-sided coin, you know what I'm saying? That one's on the other side. You know what I'm saying? CBS, and it's just the different telecast, right? The different telecast.
Yeah.
But they're either one or the other. You know what I'm saying? There really is no true news station out there right now that is for everybody. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
But your
that's what's
like your
crazy.
brothers and sisters on social media who are like got their camera in their face and they're like crying and they're telling you, are you really not gonna believe them? Like, what do
Right,
they have
right.
to gain by lying about this stuff?
Oh, right.
Nothing.
Right.
They're putting a target on their head. Like I'm kind of like I'm with Nancy over here. Like I think she's telling the truth. I don't know, man. But she
Right.
looks really upset.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
But
But yeah, that was my
that's the
natural.
breakdown. That's the breakdown though when it comes to saying the real world effects is that right there, like your brother or sister. That's where they eventually want it to kind of plant the seed of
Yeah, they want you to fight.
of the destruction is the family,
Yep.
or because that's your that's your
Absolutely.
number one backer or security is your family, and
Mhm.
without them, who do you really got
Exactly.
in this world?
Crazy.
Honestly.
And they'll, I mean, like when there's been like, if you can like, so there's this guy I love to watch on YouTube, and his name's AJ, and I'm pretty sure
Right.
he used to be a police officer, and he does the Y Files, and some of his videos are longer, they can be like an hour, maybe 2 hours, but he really goes into depth into some different kind of head scratching type things that have gone on.
Right.
But he does a really good job of sort of covering all angles of it, and then being like you said, stepping back, looking at it from a different perspective, like from a skeptical point of view, like what are the facts, what do we actually know. But even he's got a couple videos that talk about, like, certain people have, like Russia, for example, has said, like, if we wanted to destroy the United States, here's how we would go about it. And it's literally like a step-by-step plan. And when you hear what these things are, it's like you're looking at your checklist. Check.
Right.
Check.
Right.
Oh my God, we're in the heat of it. Like, we're in the thick of it right now. It's crazy.
Facts. That is big.
You're gonna
facts.
like, we're getting torn down from the inside out. I think that everybody believes that when or if America comes under attack, we're going to see, nuclear bombs and missiles in the sky. That is not how it's going to happen at all. It's
I
going to be
mean,
quiet.
I want to say, just because of it being on record,
Mm-hmm.
I want to say that the thing that I'm thinking is it's going to be. I'm thinking based off the fact of how it can be covered. I'm thinking it's going to be sometime in winter, and I feel like it might be a Christmas thing. Just based on what the
probably.
holiday is and what, I'm saying, it's supposed to represent. And
Yeah.
I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
that might, and I'm not saying this year. I'm not saying this year.
No.
Don't mistake me on, don't quote me on that part.
Mm-mm.
What I'm saying is when it does end up occurring, if it does allegedly end up occurring, that's when I feel like it might end up being a part of what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Like, and that would make a lot of sense because we know that, like, whatever is behind this, it's evil. I mean, I don't care, like, what your religion is or what you believe. Like, I think we
Right.
all know there's a pretty definite line between what is good and what is evil, and deception and lies and just destruction. That doesn't make anybody feel good who's, like, not evil. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Like, that's why, I mean, I'm glad that, in OC, like, you're a freaking patriot, dude. Like, because you're out here, like, oh, they took down broadcasting on BandLab. Now we're here pushing the music on YouTube. And, I mean, like we were talking, we've seen broadcasting go down on BandLab. I saw broadcasting taken away on a video game that I play called Rec Room. And who even
Oh yeah,
knows
there's
where
different. There's a couple different apps that have taken down the live
Right.
stream feature that they have.
Yeah, and again, like you said, it is always this very broad sort of vague reasoning. Oh well, we're doing
Oh, it's
some
maintenance
updates,
or bugs.
and we think within the next year maybe we'll be back up, but we're not going to give you an exact date. We're not going to tell you what kind of updates we're doing. We're not telling you what we're working on.
Mm-hmm.
Just be quiet and you wait for us to come back. But in the meantime, shut your mouth.
But see, the thing is they do that, and they do that. The reason that they make it so broad and in general is because of the distraction that it brings to the consumer, right? Of
Right.
what is all this? Do you have this many questions? Now you're talking to other consumers of this app and asking them questions, and now you're in a group messages. You're talking in and all of this
What's
time that
going
it's
on?
taking for you to do this. You're not realizing that this is all the distraction is for you to not to see what's going on around you
Right.
in the world in the
Right.
world around you. So that's the basis of it. We'll see when it comes back. I'm trying to see when all these different apps that like abolished, you know what I'm saying, I say abolished because they didn't
Yeah.
even say anything. It was you know
Just
saying
gone.
there's going to be some new things, and then we're like, wait a minute, if there's going to be new things, why are you taking things away?
Right, exactly.
That was
Well,
the
and
main
thing that
question.
I find here's what I find really crazy. Okay, so just this is just one example out of the couple that we mentioned, but Rec Room. Okay, so it's a free to play game and it's online and it's a cross platform. You can play it literally anywhere. And the people who developed this game are amazing. Like they're super cool people, and their whole idea was to democratize game development and give people tools so that they could create basically the games that they want to play and the games of their dreams, and
Right.
make a little bit of money and stuff themselves while they do it. So it's really cool. That's what makes it a little bit different from like Roblox and Minecraft and all those other things that are out there. But what has been a constant with this game, at least since I've played it, and then historically from what I've just heard people say, is it's buggy. Because it's constantly in development, and they're very comfortable with that. I mean, they came out in 2016 stating that they were comfortable with that. The CEO even said, it's buggy. We know it's buggy. We are all here to work on it and build it together and make it better. So how does that game that's so comfortable with a buggy, messed up, environment where things
Right.
maybe don't work quite right, just completely take away a feature because
Yeah.
they're gonna make it better? That doesn't make
What's good,
sense.
K3? Shout out nobody.
Yeah,
I
nobody said that one of the largest lithium deposits in the world is in North Carolina, apparently.
hmm
So what's up with that? I don't
Yeah.
know, man.
I'm not.
Just
Yeah.
bringing it
I'm
full
just.
circle. It's crazy.
I'm just saying. I don't know. Well, we've
Yeah.
expressed our opinions. Again, if you guys have any
Yeah.
opinions in the chat, on here on the live, make sure you guys, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
vocalize. Let us know what you guys are thinking about these said
Anybody's
topics.
if anybody's in North Carolina, or you have a friend in North Carolina,
Or you're
even
around
like
the area,
just
yeah, let us know.
yeah,
What
share
you
it
guys,
out.
what
Like
are you
just
seeing?
shoot them
You know
a
what I'm saying?
text and be like, "Can you hop on here real quick and just like answer some questions?"
Right,
Like,
right. And again,
bring
if
them
you're
up
watching
in
this
the
on the
Discord.
replay, you know what I'm saying, definitely give us a comment, give us a shout, you know what I'm saying, depending on where you're at in that area. If you are local to that scene, you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
give us a heads up.
Yeah,
And
we
just
want
drop us a
feedback.
comment, give us a heads up of what are you guys seeing out there, you know what I mean? We are finna get back to the music though, you know what I'm saying? We finna
Yeah,
get
we
back
are,
into
man.
this queue. I got a couple more coming through in the form. Again, everybody that's in the chat, if you are new, Google form at the top of your chat in the pin message. Fill that out real quick. Get your songs played. Blunt and One's Radio Network. I am OC Kush. Again, I'm here with Suburban Mom, aka Desiree. You know what I'm saying? And we got some shit to talk about a little bit later. We got some international and global news coming your way a little bit later.
Yeah.
But right
Let
now,
us
you know
know
what I'm
too
saying?
if
Go
like
ahead.
I want them to let us know. I want them to let us know in the chat too. Like, do you guys enjoy the little like news breaks?
Right.
Like, can you let
Right.
us know? You like this? Is it fun? I like
For
it,
sure.
but I just like hearing myself talk.
I hear that, man. Damn. We got the queue coming up in just a little bit. We'll be right back though with the music. Let's go.
Evian on the mix.
pocket full of ammo. Why the world had to turn this way is feeling so shallow. Now, always feeling nervous like they smoking on tobacco. Now they play the same old games like they're chasing on fiasco. Now they lying on the ground and pass the chalk to Picasso. Now they changing up the theme, yeah, they changing up the flow. All these people try to find a way to sell up all the souls. Now their life is splitting up like another fractured bone. And the dads always call it never picking up the phone, but they never try to find a way to stack up extra dough. Now they always sitting on the street and begging for some more. Now the daddy's not around and turn his daughter to a hoe. What's wrong with these bitches always scrolling through the phone, trying to gain the validation through another virtual thumb, when they really should be gaining knowledge instead of backing down. Then they blame it on depression and I tell them join the club, but it never really stopped me from achieving what I want. Let me tell you about the hardships that I faced up in my life, where the mama stole the profit and she smoked it on the pipe, where the baby mama took my son and took him out my life. Now it all comes full circle, living off of broken dreams. Everybody's living off of broken dreams. Everybody's living off of broken dreams. Living off the broken dreams. Living off the broken dreams. Yeah, but I have dreams of we're comfortable and we're getting richer. Looking out for pops, my moms, my brothers, both my sisters. People don't believe I'll paint a pic and write a couple scriptures. Frame it, put it in a hand, and they still will not get the picture. And they got problems, but they never think to share it with you. Never reach out, but you know they reaching out for liquor. Rum and coke and mix it, pour it till it fills the pitcher. Chug it, listen to your dreams and shut it down because of bitter. Never reach the goals, they never told us, but we notice. And they think that shit's too far out when I feel that shit is close to me. I get so lost inside of this, can't believe I don't go missing. I'm thinking out this world, you know I planned it for the world to see. I'm trying to get so high up like I'm on the moon and smoking greens. And there's no doubt that I will get it, put in time and focusing. Cause every day I wake up, I know who the fuck I'm supposed to be. And sometimes I can't sleep cause I will not sleep to no broken dreams. Will not focus on no concert where the pros at. Roll up all the pros and I'm smoking them by the whole pack. Catch me daydreaming when I'm reaching all my goals. And they can keep sleeping on me cause I already know that everybody's living off of broken dreams. Everybody's living off of broken dreams. Living off the broken dreams. Living off the broken dreams. Everybody's living off of broken dreams. Everybody's living off of broken dreams. Living off the 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 broken dreams.
That was Broken Dreams. Blaze Creations on that one. Up next, we got Alex J and Lil Dre. Salsa Drip. Let's get it.
Alex, Lil
Lil
Dre.
One Radio Network. OC Kush Suburban Mom.
Shoot us. Wow. Long hair, thick thighs. She fuck up the dance floor again. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. I said, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Long hair, thick thighs. She fuck up the dance floor again. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. I said, come here, baby.
I got that lean in my cup and a pocket full of dolo. Friday night in the club like YOLO. Haters see us coming and they like, oh no. I spit fire like a dragon Komodo. Ice like a snow cone, white like a snow globe. Shorty make that ass wind up in slow-mo. Haters, better refrain, or else Lil Dre pull up the toolie, have you doing a merengue.
Bow. Chopper make them dance bachata. Sticks in his head, pinata. They lustin' over her, but I got her. Yeah, bitch, I got the sauce. She tryna dance while you on the wall. I grab her waist, her tongue out. Pull on her hair, her ass bounce. Come on, baby. I said, come on, baby. Twerk some. Ass so big, you gotta walk around it. Take it over de mi toda la noche. I wanna alter myself. She got the sauce and I got the drip. Lap there, she dance on the tip. Look at their faces, me and Alice got them mad.
God damn it, that booty cause damage. Swinging back and forth like a hammock. Girl, you got that fresh produce, I'ma bag it. Like a flyer than an airline that just landed. Now bend down low and up your bumper. I ain't leaving here without your number. You're looking forward, I got that lumber. Take her back to my crib and have a slumber. I come here for the chitter and the banter. I came here to get litter than a lantern. Move from hips, kinda like a belly dancer. I told you she a jungle animal, a panther. Girl, you a stone cold killer. You can be my chocolate, I can be vanilla. Haters don't fuck around a roll with gorillas. Maybe you and me can go back to the villa.
Long hair, thick thighs. She fuck up the dance dance floor. Yeah, come here, baby.
Come here, baby.
I said, come here, baby.
Come here, baby.
Long hair, thick thighs. She fuck up the dance floor. Yeah, come here, baby.
Come here, baby.
I said, come here, baby.
Now all the ladies on the dance floor tonight, 2 steps to the right, 2 steps to the left. You know, wind your body, shorty looking fuego. Yo, this is Alex J, Lil Trey. We about to hit 'em again. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Touching her body like the Macarena. Got on her toes like a ballerina. She Mexican, but she ain't Selena. Said her name was Jenny, but I call her Reina. She's so spicy and I like her demeanor. She just wanna party and drink tequila. Let's dance, throw your hands up. Wanna see you bend it up and touch your toes like bounce that, bounce that, bounce that, bounce that ass, bounce, 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 bounce that ass, bounce it, bounce it.
Flirtatious, when you give me that good sensation. It's going up like inflation. Fill it up, I wanna taste it. But now I'm wasted. Don't move too quick, gotta pace it. You need some handcuffs and a citation. That ass jiggle in the club when the bass hits. We headed to the top, haters still in the basement. Patience is what they all act now. Is what I got deep down. She about to go downtown. It's what the train's leaving now. Is what the girl needs when she up on the pole and she down on her knees outside. It be so cold you won't breathe, but that girl so fine she 100 degrees. Royal shooters, doing your gang. Alex J, Lil Trey.
Up next, we got In My Zone, Smoking Diesel. This one says a collaborator. I'm trying to find it. This one is Lux. Lux and SD on this one.
Said that I've been in the zone. There we go. I'ma let them know. Ain't no mumble rapping here. Let me keep my shit more real. This rapping shit for me came so easily. It's just a feel that I have from day one. What can I just say? No saving us. I've been sipping nigga till I break the seal. I got no damn chill till I stay so ill. Yeah, just under the sickest just to get this. Don't you see? I'm the one that does my thing. Maybe even parting seas. More mythological than that Medusa, bitch. Sorry, say, but you a loser, kid. It's amusing how they think it. They keeping up with me, bro. This a game, then it be battleship. I'm sinking all your shits before you get a chance to even blast back. You see that I'm fast when I just rap. I get to be one that goes right dumb away, man. I leave it looking so stupid. That's just how I do my shit. Don't worry, bro, I make them lose their shit. When I get just showing that I just do this like ain't no damn solution to this shit I spit. Noise pollution, what I got, it just do the down spot. Now they mad about what? I've been in my zone, baby, let them know that I've been in my zone. Give the kid the microphone and watch him just go. Get it off the top the dome, yeah, I'm in my zone. I said, yeah, I'm in my zone. On the mic, I stand alone. I've been doing what I've known. That's to get the murdering with every flow. That's just how I roll. I'm the one that's staying in full control. Remember that. Been the one to tell them y'all don't wanna see the aftermath. Drop a bombs on them like the ship is Hiroshima. My team just keep getting meaner. I'm rolling up in 2 seaters. This ain't no motherfucking Beamer. It's that Pontiac Fiero. No form, whipping through the city, yo. In this POS, more proud of the shit I spit. I just keep it so legit into doses. Said that I suck, that I be nothing to nobody. Now the where I'm at on the MICSD, get to doing this shit too clean. Ain't know I'm back and doing my thing. And it in the league is an underdog. I'ma leave as that MVP. Take over that whole damn lab. Leave all my haters mad as fuck. Thinking that I gave a shit. Now I've been one to pack a punch. Been that one to step up, take out anyone, anyone. And I'm in my zone, yeah, I've been in my zone. Give the kid the microphone. Watch me go get it every time. No lie, you know I'm in the zone. I say give me that microphone. I've been up in my fucking zone. I just hit the past where it's at. I don't ever get to be the one to look back. Mad to rap back. I've been just snapping on tracks. I don't even need to cap when I rap. I've been that one just doing this right. Better punch out when I get on that mic. Better third eye, just that type. Gotta keep the shit way too damn high. I'm just doing this like I can never just quit. Gotta be the one just saying that shit. Don't you see what I spit's legit? Meaning every word of it. Packing a punch every time I get on that verse. Disrespect me and I do that same. Don't you see I say that disrespect full shit your fucking way like I don't play. Been the one just doing this like we ain't the same. We ain't comparable, then come on, let's just be more realistic, son. Y'all been speaking on fictional rap. Me, I'm speaking more truth than that. What I just do is get in and boot that deuce. When I get on that track, I just get it every damn time. I've been that one back on my grind. Better watch out, yeah, I naturally shine. I've been that one just to get it in that overtime. I'm that one just to work hard every day to get where I'm at. I don't play by that book, I done what it took. Now look as I get to just making my way in the game. I've been in my zone, yeah, I've been in my zone, yeah. Give the kid the microphone, watch it go and get it. Don't forget to the bag that I'm beasting on these tracks. I said I've been in my zone, bitch, I'm in my zone, yeah.
That was In My Zone, Smoking Diesel. I didn't hear Lux on that. He's a collaborator, but I don't know. Maybe he was the beat maker. I'm not sure. We got K3 coming up next, though. This one here is a whip. It's a work in progress. It is called Rap is Life. Again, in the chat, let us know what you guys think. Improvements, anything like that. Any kind of notations for the artist. And again, on the replay, the ones watching the replay right now, let us know what you guys think as well in the comments. And shout out K3 when you're doing it. This is called Rap is Life. Let's go.
Really wicked with the mind, gotta give this shit a try. Stationary's how you stay, elevation's how I climb. Been the best among the greats, could've given 2 fucks about the shit you say. Heaven sent, yeah, you're always sending this hella hell my way. Pump my brakes, why? Whenever I know I've been better, brutalize my predecessor. In fact, I push the measure, #1 contender, you ain't even gotta set the match. Savage addict up on a track, having a hard time writing back. Why not take a hit, blow your brains out, sit on the couch until the matter comes back. Tell me what's the matter with that? Wishing well and a wishing well, wondering how the hell he'll get back. Sounds like 100 hounds on this track. Runner up, bet I dump on your dunce cap. Wanna come back? Nah, fuck that. I'll leave 1,000 down if I bust back. So don't fuck with me, this don't come for free. Wondering what exactly was done to me. Frantically freaking out, heating me. Swear my tongue is way too numb to speak. Here, call it luxury, dear. I'm done with your dumb mindless rotations. I hate whenever they play y'all on stations. Call your dogs, I got claws, I'm shaping the form. B.O.R.N, bet you boys are shaking. No more time wasting, could've wait to say it. Gotta face facts when you play chess. If you mate check, then you reset. Don't get cold feet, we ain't deep yet. Can't control me, call off that bull crap. Only hear when you mumbling, when you spit that. Might as well call it gibberish to a trap beat. 808 when the bass clap sounds trashy. If you ask me, what a trash heap. Haven't grasped peace, so don't brag, please. You honestly ain't got nothing to brag about. If you passing me, then existence isn't what we thought it was, pal. Better never come my way, or you stay with the renegade. But I'm loaded with hand grenades, 9s. Better point out all signs, saying if you prefer being safe, then stay away. I got a mind that don't take a break, but my mind loves to break 2 8s. That's a 16 if you needed weight. Wondering what's doubling up gonna cost today. Anyway, I wonder what I can cause today. Maybe more chaos, seance on every page. Hey, say God would wash away every sin, even if you murdered with the pen. Preferably premeditated, but there isn't ends, only beginnings that started before you. True sinning, tell that bitch you do.
That was Rap is Life. K3 again in the chat. Let him know what y'all think of that. Any improvements, any kind of notes that he could bring back to the garage and put that whip up on the lift and get it ready. You know what I'm saying, for service. We got this one here sent in. It's called Charisma. This one here is featuring Big Dre and Tessa Jane. This was brought to you by Alex J and the Royal Shooters. Let's get it. Again, submission queue is still open. Top of your chat. Top of your chat. This is the pin message. Get your song in. Let's go.
Haters can't test when I flex with charisma. Holy on the mic like I'm writing a scripture. Artist with a stroke of a pen to this picture. Turn every doubt into fuel for the system. 007 never stray from the mission. They see my hunger, they don't see my vision. Daughter on my mind, yeah, she keep me in line. So I'm fighting for her, baby, please don't cry. They told me I was done, said I'd never go back. Now I'm sober, living proof you can rise through the cracks. Hit rock bottom, but I rose like a soldier. My mind got sharper, but my heart got colder. Been steady on the ground, yeah, karma couldn't phase me. They don't know the full story, just a page that they see. This from the ground up, built my own legacy. Out of what raised me, addiction tried to break me. Now look at me now, from the bottom to the summit. Every setback that I faced, I rose above it. I got charisma, that hunger in my soul. I cannot quit, I'm coming for that gold. And I ain't going nowhere, nah, I'm just getting started. I'm built from the ashes and I'm moving like a Spartan. I got charisma, I got charisma, I got charisma.
Excuse my charisma, Lil Dre, I'm that nigga. Swagger down pack, they know I'm that alpha. Some misunderstood, but what's the world without enigma? Man, I can't stop, I keep going. Hop on the mic and flip it like a coin. Ain't getting money, what the fuck is you doing? My charisma make your girl watch. I came a long way from the basement. I walk in the room and shake it. Without a gun, naked. I move like a Spartan. Alex at the beat, hit back like that. We shine in the darkness, gon' get it regardless. No part-time grinding, we make them nervous. Alex, that's my brother. Warrior shooters, the family. I'm a star like a cowboy, got heart like a Spartan. I'm fly as a falcon, all about the salad. Hop out the foreign car. Yo, bitch tryna get a glimpse. She keep licking her lips. She want a nigga like this. Her nigga ain't got charisma like this. We make a switch. She tryna get in the VIP, yelling, don't leave me like this.
As soon as I show up, they all know, yes, I got it out, and it's true. It shows in everything I do from head to toe. Above average IQ, not like them ditzy bitches that you used to know. I ain't never been another like this, a drain motherfucker. Fuck your stigma, tell that hoe bend over and I'll give it to her. Can't stay long, no, sorry baby, I gotta go. Stay making moves, always on the come up, chasing moolah. Yes, I've been a stunner. Walk up in the room, make it hot like a sauna. Now they out praising me like Allah. Yes, baby, you know I got that charisma.
I got charisma, that hunger in my soul. I cannot quit, I'm coming for that gold. And I ain't going nowhere, nah, I'm just getting started. I'm built from the ashes and I'm moving like a Spartan. I got charisma, I got charisma, I got charisma.
That was charisma. That was again brought to you by Alex J. Hold up. That was Alex J, Big Dre, and Tessa Jane on that one. Up next, this one here submitted. This was this is one of my tracks. Psychopath. This is produced by Pendo 46 and Lex Nor. Let's get it.
Get out of my head. Just stop already. Can you hear it? I'm a psychopath. Someone save me. Locked in my mental prison. If I stay too long, I become. Now I'm out of control and everything's crazy. A body, all these fake ass so-called wannabe rappers. I gotta lock myself inside of my mental. This ain't no accidental. Coincidentally, I held the key. I would never let myself out, cause this be the only way they will remember me. I'm a psychopath. It be the only option that I had. Hearing the voices inside my head, I kept on wiring clan, but once the beat power on, that's when all of my defenses lack. It be a prison break to the mic, they all on attack. Hello, welcome me, I have entered the room. I'm a bird of OC that is still prepared with the doom. Here is my twin, together we be hidden within. We just be making conversations, we be directing the spin. Let me take over, I will tell them the truth. You see this motherfucker holding down riots up in the booth. I grow sick and tired of being cooped up inside this room, so I join up with all these motherfuckers. Together we bustin' through. I'm a psychopath. Someone save me. Locked in my mental prison. If I stay too long, I become. Now I'm out of control and everything's crazy. I'm a psychopath. Someone save me. Locked in my mental prison. If I stay too long, I become. Now I'm out of control and everything's crazy. If you talking labels, yeah, you know I got them. I got an animalistic attitude, a rabbit wolf in the wild. So you see why I cannot let them free, but I cannot let them be. Cause if they stay in silence, they fuck with me. My only escape is to let them escape. Fuck, the amount of effort that it take will make another person break. Partake in habitual rituals, they will have your mind left as a minimal residual left that they're killing you. Well, I'm back, and what they say it may be true. We the psychopathic motherfuckers just looking to do every and anything. With your mental we will screw. Have you hanging upside down with slit wrist heaven to pursue. Here we go again, we bustin' out. It seems it's been way too long since we have ever heard a sound. We been steady going through a drought. Build the anger inside without waiting for the moment to hear anything. Them doors are coming down. Path. Someone save me. Locked in my mental prison. If I stay too long, I become. Now I'm out of control and everything's crazy.
That is the downtown sound. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm OC Kush, the man with the plan that no one understands, and I am here with Suburban Mom, aka Desiree. You know what I'm saying? We are vibing downtown. Shout out everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all sliding through. And again, if you are watching this on the replay, you know what I'm saying? Definitely give us your feedback in the comment section. I got a ton more songs coming through right now in the queue submission. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting these guys loaded up. We got a couple more tracks here already lined up. We got this one here called Flashlights. This one is by Trey Triple C, and let me see here. We got Alex J. Give me 1 second though. I wanted to just real quick tap in with Desiree real fast, and just see when it comes to Halloween for your family, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have like a traditional like dinner type of thing? Like other holidays have like their own dinners. Do you guys have a dinner for that before you do your trick or treating or anything before that, or are you like
No,
that? Let's go to the McDonald's or something real quick, just something quick on the way before we get
I
out there.
no, yeah, Halloween. I mean, that's not a huge holiday for us, I wouldn't say.
For
It's
real?
just kind of yeah, it's just it's just kind of fun, I
Right.
can't even remember honestly what we did like for dinner. Like I think she had chicken nuggets and we got sheets that night or something.
Okay,
Like
okay. I
yeah,
mean,
it wasn't
I know some
anything.
people, you know what I'm saying, they do like a spooky dinner. Like there's
Well, that's
some,
a good idea.
you know what I mean? And then they kind of like dress up their foot. Like again, my family with
Oh, I
us, you know
never
what I'm saying,
knew that.
work is too hectic for us, you know what I'm saying? We can never
Yeah.
get it's been I think what, like my wife's in the chat uh like 4 years I think where we spent like for example Halloween together as a whole
Right.
family. It's always been one or the other going to work and dealing with that. So that's one of our issues when it comes to certain holidays. The ones that we do, you know what I'm saying, that are traditionally like the family ones, you know what I'm saying, for dinners and all of that. Those are the ones we really push and strive within our jobs to get those off. So
Yeah.
those are cool. But the
That's a
I
cool
guess the
idea though.
littler ones, yeah, you know what I mean. That's
Yeah,
what
I
I
never
said.
thought to do something like that. Like when I was younger, my mom used to it was like my favorite freaking meal. It's so basic, but she would get those like Oscar Mayer, they're probably terrible for you, but like the cheese-filled hot dogs. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I know what you're
Yeah,
talking
and she
about.
would like yeah, she'd slice that open and she'd put like extra cheese inside of it and then she would wrap it in like those Pillsbury croissant things. So it was like a giant pig in a blanket.
Right,
And
right,
I recall that she used to make those a lot on Halloween because she would like, and she'd poke some little holes and like they'd look like ghosts kind of.
right.
But I haven't really done that for my child. Like she's not that huge into Halloween. Like we definitely
Right.
do more
I
cooking.
think it depends on your audience, low key. I think it depends on your
Yeah, for sure.
when it comes to your kids, how drawn are they to, you know what I'm saying, something like
Yeah, like
that.
she didn't even want to go trick or treating. So
Right. As we
she
alluded
was
to
like,
earlier, you
I'm
know what I mean?
good.
Right,
Have you
as we
heard
alluded
this
to
thing
earlier.
though? Like I saw this meme or something today and I don't it took me a minute. It was actually on Reddit and it was like explain the joke. But it was
Okay.
this meme or like yeah, it was a meme joke thing. And it was like I guess Gen Z and they were looking at millennials and they were like thanks a lot for ruining trick or treating. And I was like, "What?
Mm,
I don't get it." And they're saying that like it's our generation. Well, you're a millennial, right? Yeah, I
right.
think. Yeah.
90s.
Yeah, so like yeah. So they're saying it's like our generation that started all the trunk or treats and like not having
Oh,
people
hell
go door to
no.
door.
What?
I'm like, "What? I did not have
Yo
anything to do with
wildin'.
that. Get out of
Yo
my kitchen.
wildin'.
What
Yo wildin'.
the
What?
hell?"
Hell
Right?
no. Hell
Oh my
no.
god.
I think it was low key. Um, it was about 18, 19, I think, when I was close to 20 when I
Mhm.
started seeing me personally in the areas that because I had moved around quite a bit, in the areas that I had lived in, started popping up with the you know what I mean, the trunk or
The
treats and
trunker.
yeah, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, the auditorium scavenger hunts and
Right.
in the schools
Yeah.
and shit. I think that's when that started popping up when I was close to being 20, because that's when I was seeing like my neighbors and shit and going out at
Yeah.
weird times. I'm like, what are you guys doing?
Where are you
Like,
going?
where are you
Well,
guys
see,
going dressed
like,
like that? Like, wait, hold on,
but
what's going on?
honestly, in all honesty, like, I feel like don't be mad about that because when I was growing up, I lived in the country and we lived off of a state highway. Okay, so it was like 60 miles an hour. So you had to like be careful getting the mail so that you wouldn't get pulverized.
Right.
And so obviously Halloween, no one's trick or treating down a freaking state route. Like you're gonna get hit by a freaking Mack truck. They're not gonna see you. So,
Hell no.
so
Hell
we
no.
we would have to like pack up, and I'd have to like every year it was like, who's my Halloween friend this year? Like, who am I gonna be like, hey, can I tag along with you? Because closer
Right.
to like the suburban type city that was like further into town, like 10-15 minutes, there were like
What's
developments.
good, Cade?
So you could go there and you could, there's more houses and it's like more suburban. And so you could definitely get some candy. But yeah, you could not trick or treat at my house ever. Like we never, I don't think I lived there for like 20 years. We never got a trick or treater once in 20
Right.
years.
And
Because
again,
it's,
all of that, I think it all stems from like whereabouts you live. Like, I don't
yeah.
think
So like having the
Halloween
trunk
probably
or
wouldn't be
treat.
big for people that live, saying like in a very, very like countryside type of area.
Right.
When your neighbor's
But I
3
would,
miles away, it's kind of hard. Like, what are you gonna pack up and go
yeah.
to a community of people you have no idea who they are in a
Right.
whole different
So
city? Like, that's, you know what I mean?
yeah, so I could see like a trunk or treat maybe being born out of something like that because like if we
Right.
would have had like okay, everybody meet at the the city hall or like the park that's over there and bring your car and just put the candy in the trunk and let the kids like at least they get to do something. You don't have to
Now,
go
I
all
will
the way
say
to
that
town.
might be what they're talking about when it comes to our generation. Maybe they're talking about us being the creators.
Yes, don't be mad at us. We're trying to give
Right.
everybody some
Instead of saying that we
candy.
ruined it in the essence of that,
Yeah,
maybe we're the
we
ones
just
that finally,
we
our parents
democratized.
living out in the
We
country and shit,
democratized
or living
Halloween.
in a spot where it's not very popular, like we're the ones that are
Yeah.
like, dude, what the hell? We didn't get it as kids. Fuck it. We're
Right.
gonna do this instead. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
We're
Like
like
maybe
my
that's
kids are not
we had the
missing out.
initiative to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
Right,
right.
right.
Take that,
Fuck
anonymous
it.
meme maker.
But yeah, man. Shout out everybody in the chat, guys. Blunt Ones Radio Network. We finna get back to the music. Appreciate you for the answer. Suburban Mom. I was just saying that
Yeah, no
I
problem.
wanted to get an idea of, you know what I mean, who I'm dealing with during certain times of the year. I mean, Halloween,
Yeah.
okay, not as big. For me,
Oh.
I don't mean to bring it again, kind of raining on parades or anything like that, but Halloween for me is even more of a gloomy time of year. My mom passed away on Halloween
Oh
a couple
God,
years
I'm so
ago.
sorry.
So it's, yeah, but with the kids and everything that we're doing, it helps, you know what I'm saying, kind of push through and kind of alleviate, you know what I'm saying, the thoughts of kind of getting stuck in that, going down that rabbit hole of shit, you know what
Yeah.
I mean, what, you know what I mean, all of
Well,
the
what's what
reminiscing and stuff.
in
So it helps push it
in
out.
regard to, but oh, see, in regard to what you just said, that's your wife on there, Quinn, right? H Quinn.
H Quinn, yes.
Yeah. So she said that her side of the family they celebrate more like Dia de los Muertos,
Right,
and
right,
like that reminds me of like the movie Coco, and
right.
I honestly think that's like a really beautiful tradition that
Oh, for sure.
that that they have, and I think that it's really easy to kind of lose track of because Halloween, I feel like it gets a really bad rap for being like, oh, it's the occult and da 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 da. But
Right.
like Dia de los Muertos celebrates the memories of your loved one. And it's kind of the idea that as long as they stay
Thought
in
about,
your
yeah.
mind,
Right.
exactly, that they continue to exist. So
Exactly.
yeah. I just thought it was crazy that she just posted that in the chat and then what you were talking about. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so
Well,
it's
yeah.
crazy. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That makes
But
sense.
we finna get back to the music again. I didn't mean to get all somber on you on you guys.
Oh
But
no, that's what we're
anyway,
here for.
we got up in the queue right now. This one here's called Flashlights. Again, Trey, Triple C, and Alex J. Let's get it.
by these flashlights. I don't wanna talk, I let my chopper do the talking. All we live was flashlights. First they gon' get poppin' till I drop, so I ain't just surrounded by these flashlights. I don't wanna talk, I let my chopper do the talking. All we live was flashlights. First they gon' get poppin' till I drop, so I ain't just.
I run up in this trap site. Now he wanna talk, but I ain't tryna do no talking. Now he know it's nap time. Put his ass to sleep after today, he won't be walking. Whitey flaked me, who I bet he thought he's gonna escape me though. And now his bitch been on my dick as soon as I hit the dope. She say she want something slow in my Chevy Frodo, but I played that bitch, ho. Get back with my dope, bitch, I'm prime time. Pussy is sideline. Plus it's crunch time, these feet here on hammer time. But when the time's riding and the stars is on the line, I'm Tiger Woods holding one swat 9-9. Too much left for you, I think you're for your mile or two. I overstand, nigga, that's why you don't understand. I might just leave you out sitting on your ass 100 days, then jump out and hit your pussy ass 100 ways.
Surrounded by these flashlights. I don't wanna talk, I let my chopper do the talking. All we live was flashlights. First they gon' get poppin' till I drop, so I ain't just surrounded by these flashlights. I don't wanna talk, I let my chopper do the talking. All we live was flashlights. First they gon' get poppin' till I drop, so I ain't just.
Keep talking, they gon' find you in a crash site. They gon' act right when I shine the flashlight. Haters mad cause they cash tight. Got your girlfriend on my dick, she be thinking that I'm mad hype. Why you tryna gaslight? I'm too hot, about to steal the top spot like a rap heist. I ain't packing heat, but got some soldiers that might. Come over here, let me holler, girl, that ass fine. Yeah, and she be elegant and flyer than a pelican. I could be a doctor, girl, come and get your medicine. We driving round town just for the hell of it. Well, I'm getting head like the goddamn president. I'm aiming high like a head kill and running like a treadmill. Flow insane, I forgot to take my med pills. Got your girlfriend popping Molly like it's Advil. Now she be
surrounded by these flashlights. I don't wanna talk, I let my chopper do the talking. All we live was flashlights. First they gon' get poppin' till I drop, so I ain't joking.
All right, that was Flashlights. Alex J, Triple C, and Trey on that one. Up next, we got this one here. It's called Active, featuring Crook and Cedo Boy. Let's get it.
Yeah. Y'all niggas already know it. That niggas. Family separate. Play, he can get that Jordan style, nigga. Yeah. One named Bobby. One named Whitney. One holds 10. One holds 50. Everywhere I go, they ride it with me. Run up on your boy, he end up empty. Cold, I admit it, so I wear a sweater. Tucked underneath is a 22 Beretta. Got amazing aim, type to change the weather. I'ma make it rain, you bring the umbrella. Turn your window pane to a go-getter. They say I'm insane, and they know better. You hoe around me, better go and get her. If I like what I say, then I'ma go and get her.
One is black, and one is chrome. One stays in the car, the other one stays inside my home. The one in the dresser got a suppressor, the one in the glove box don't. That mean one make a lot of noise, but the other one won't. Extra mag, clip on the back, clip on the belt. Ski masks and gloves and body suits in case I need to go stealth. We made murder music for them gangsters to use it. Influence the youth from the booth, and I ain't have to toot it or boot it. I gotta keep it G to the day that I die. Fuck my enemies, they catch me slipping, I'ma let them fly. Cause your past can't haunt you, now them bad guys want you. But you don't seem to give a fuck and still do what you want to, Croc.
Stick it. I talk it and back it. I'm staying active. Jabeza with package. I am Serena. Still playing with rackets. No in between them. I like my whole ratchet. I go deliver. I go gorilla. I am King Kong. You fuck with my niggas. It is ding dong. Finger on trigger. Niggas ching chong.
Ghost Media. That was Active featuring Crook and Cedo Boy on that one. Up next, give me 1 second. I know that's finna. I was finna say I know that's finna play some stupid stuff. We got this one here. This one is speaking of Ghost Media. Up next in the queue, we got one of Ghost Media's beats. This one is brought to you by K3. It's called Undoubtedly. Let's get it.
I don't know, man. I never wanted to come off like that. I never wanted to seem like the type that always felt like I was the fucking greatest. I don't know. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Recently, I kinda started to realize that I fucking am. Better bow. Homie, no doubt. Yeah, you know. My shit is lethal and foul. Illegal vows, more venomous than your vessel allows. No testing how, my violent vitals are vibrant now. Tried optimism and people constantly would let me down. She can be costly if you cocky without skill to back it now. Better bring a piece if you trying to beef with me. I turn your bitch ass into a Six Flags, cause you just my amusement park the fucking car. Kill ignition, yet this kid keeps spitting. Sickest shit you've ever had the blessing to be a part of. Flow must be a la mode, I alone will eat your heart up. Caesar, so Caesar, how I'm dressing this shit for greener endeavors. Never been better than any battle, any veteran settling supersonic systematic sound while I'm selling it, no Ellen it. So you see, this the shit, hellish grin, never leveling out. I'm without a doubt right now like I've always been. Always been, always been. I'm no doubt right now like I've always been. Always been, always been. I'm no doubt right now like I've always been. What you been? Why do you lie? Why does everybody always try to act like they got my trophy wife, bitch? You don't even know how to cook no pie. Talk about a baker's man, bake up, bitch. I don't think anybody ever gonna be able to tell me a single motherfucking thing. I'm really gonna just let the pendulum swing, and ain't nobody gonna keep acting cocky every single time I body every other motherfucking beat. You wanna fuck with me, homie, rest in peace. It's K3, best ever since the day he knew he could say shit like that, ooh, too in vain. Bitch, I'm the greatest. I'm done demonstrating. Finally, I'm proving it. Homie, I'm the proof up in the pudding. Wondering what the. Oh, shit.
That was
I was
Undoubtedly.
caught up in the moment there.
Inspired by Ghost Media. That was one of Ghost Media's beats. You feel me? I'm trying to get. Okay, there we go. So real quick, guys, I want to go over. We got our last little topic here for the news. You know what I'm saying? This one here, coming in. It's gonna be on the global side of things. But you know what I'm saying? Again, me and Suburban Mom here finna bring y'all the news. You know what I'm saying? Another topic coming your way. We got photos here. I'm gonna let Suburban Mom explain these photos, okay? But it's from what I understand, it's some satellite images off the coast of Spain, Valencia, Spain, right? And this is pre-Halloween.
Yeah, so the first one that you see that was taken on October 25th, and then the second one was on October 30th. So you're talking about a matter of 5 days. This is the before and after. And what has happened in Valencia, I'm assuming that's how you say it, Spain, is essentially they received a year's worth of rain in a couple of hours. And
damn.
So what caused this to happen is a phenomenon that forms in the Mediterranean, and it's called, I'm probably going to screw this up, but I'm going to try my best, Depression Aislada and Niveles Altos, or
Hold on one
Dana.
second. Hold on one second. Hold on one
Okay.
second. Okay. All right. Continue. My fault. You said it was rewind like maybe 15 seconds.
You'll make me do that again. Oh
Just
Lord.
go ahead. Go ahead. You got it.
So the thing that caused all this rain to fall so rapidly in such a short period of time is what is called the acronym is DANA, DANA. It's Depresión Aislada en Niveles Altos. But anyways, it's a Spanish phrase that basically translates to isolated depression at high levels, and it's the most severe one that we've seen in the 21st century. So the torrential rains that hit Valencia claimed at least 3 lives and has forced thousands of people to evacuate. Rivers have overflowed and they have just completely submerged streets. It's cut off transportation. People are stranded. So there's now emergency teams, like, obviously working around the clock trying to save people.
Some
But
zoomed
the
in
rain,
images for you guys. I just zoomed in a little bit for you
yeah.
guys to get a little better closer look. Like that's a
And then
lot of dirt and shit,
it's
sediment and
like
all
that's
that
the
just kicked up.
before and after in 5 days. And then do you have that other image that I sent you that kind of shows?
I do actually. We
It kind
got
of just gives you an idea of like how crazy. But
yeah,
yeah, so
this is
anyway,
street view. We're going now street view
street view.
from
Zooming in.
Spain. This is crazy.
Insane, right? Can you like what do you even do with
Cars
that?
just flown
Oh,
like it almost
okay.
low key it almost looks like something out of a like out of a Godzilla movie or
Yeah, or
something.
like a
You know what I mean?
video game. It's
Right.
crazy.
That's pretty wild. That's pretty
So
wild.
they have
So go ahead,
they
go
have a
ahead.
lot of people, they got a lot of people on the ground trying to help. And so immediately when I saw this story, I was like blown away. And then I figured that, our chat, I know we're all good people here. So if anybody wants to help, you can donate to the Red Cross, you can donate to Valencia Food Bank. There's a group called Caritas that's helping. And then also you can check your banking institutions. I guess a lot of banks right now are running drives to sort of like help raise money for the people in Valencia, um, to help them.
Right.
Now, touchy situation, obviously this is horrible. Like people have lost their lives. But what's going on? Like how that's so much rain. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think back to when Dubai got a ton of rain. I think that was like last year. And then they came out and they said that they were like making rain or something. Do you remember that? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and I think Harp
I
was
can neither
involved.
confirm or deny if I
No.
exactly know, but it sounds
Yeah,
very familiar. It sounds familiar from what I've read
right.
something about.
So I don't want to be that jerk who's like, they're controlling the weather. But I'm just saying, like, that's
I
crazy
mean,
to
they
get a
have
year's
came out and
worth
told
of.
us that
Yes,
they have cloud makers, and they
exactly.
have also told us this is all documented, public. This is public record,
Right.
that they also participate in cloud seeding.
Yeah. And they have a
So
frequency. There's a frequency thing that they've been
yeah, they use 5G
working on.
well, they
Yes.
use the 5G
Yeah.
frequencies, and this is when you look up into the sky. And this might be something that you might recollect as a child. You might remember super big, fluffy white clouds. Nowadays, they don't look like that.
Cumulonimbus.
Nowadays, they
Nope.
look like they
Straight
look like
lines.
right, they look like blankets, if you will, right? And the way that
Mm-hmm.
is because they use these frequencies, and you'll see there'll be times where it looks like wave patterns that's the frequency. You're literally looking at the
Yeah.
physical aspects of these frequencies that are dispersing these clouds
The
across, you know what I'm
matrix.
saying? Yeah,
Like, you ever
basically
played
across the
Fortnite?
sky,
You know when the
yeah.
storm's approaching?
Right,
Kind of
right.
looks like that.
I hear that. Right, right.
But
You
I
can
mean,
basically
I'm
see
not.
it. You see the physical part of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's not to downplay, the devastation that they're facing in Valencia right now, because obviously it's awful, but we have to consider the fact that they've literally come out and said that they are manipulating, I believe it's 5G frequencies, in order to investigate a way to steer storms so that essentially the narrative is that if these storms were to approach land and be in an area of high population, be it, hurricanes, tornadoes, whatever, that
Right.
they would possibly be able to steer it away.
That'd be the
But are
idea.
they actually gonna do that? You know
Right.
what I mean? Because that technology is out there. Like they've been testing it, and they've. I can't remember where I saw that I want to say it had something to do with DARPA, but
Ah. Yeah.
they were able to actually do it. Like it worked. And
Right.
so that's just got me kind of scratching my head, like wondering. Now, I haven't looked into this because I just feel like right now the focus should be on what we can do to help the people in Valencia and what we can do to help the people in North Carolina, obviously,
Right. Right.
But once people are, in the stage of rebuilding and we can move our attention, like what's in the ground in Valencia? Like I hate to be the one to ask that question, but
Oh,
is there
no, I
something
totally understand
there?
where you're going.
You know what I
I
mean? Like I
get
don't
where
want to
that
ask
thought
that
train
right
is.
now.
Yeah, I get where that
Yeah.
thought train is. I totally understand. I guess the bigger question is there going to be a situation similar to the North Carolina situation where there
Right.
is I mean, it doesn't look too bad when it comes to structural damages for a lot of the things
Uh-huh.
that are here. A lot of it looks like it's mostly flood related, and being that
Right.
I'm gonna put up this other photo too. Being that it's this sediment that rose in and how dark it is, it looks more clay based,
Right.
which tends to go back into a pack, being able to, as far as that I don't think they'd be able to use that excuse of rebuilding issues, because
Yeah.
this shouldn't be any issue, saying that when
No.
the left photo, you can already see it being built on that clay as it is. You know what I'm saying? This
Right.
is more of a runoff back into the ocean. This right side is more of a runoff and just the flood area itself, because it looks
Mhm.
like this little pond kind of overfilled, and they didn't really.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like they have too much of an inlet kind of channeled that in. It looks more like it's just a bridge over a road. You know what I'm saying? Over
Yeah.
this little area. So I would assume it would be one of those things. It's been, what does this say, 10:30? So it's been about 4 days
Mhm.
since the aftermath, if you will. I'm assuming there might be some stories and articles coming out within the next week or so, giving us the narrative from that side. We might have to go into a local news kind of research for that area, just to kind of get
Yep.
multiple sides of the story, because a lot of times
Right.
what I will do is I'll look at a news story and see it from our national news service, and then I'll go and I'll
Mhm.
look at that country or whatever that country, whatever the issue is that they're having in that area. I'll look at their local stuff and see how many different points of view they have going on in there, and see what the stories have correlating that are similar. I'm assuming those will be the factual parts, and then the ones that are kind of different or made up, if you will,
Yeah.
versus the actual story. So a lot of times we'll see. I don't know if we'll have any kind of impact nationally on our side
Right.
when it comes to a news story from this. We might have to do a little bit of digging ourselves when it comes to that. So we'll see.
Mhm.
But that is crazy. It's absolutely
Yeah, it's
crazy.
insane. And our
In
hearts
just a
obviously go
couple,
out
that's just
to
a couple of
people and
hours. That's just a
yes,
couple
can
of
you imagine
hours
like
worth of
years
rain.
years worth of rain
Now,
in the matter
if
of
I'm not
hours?
mistaken, this is a little bit in the past, but if I'm not mistaken, is this similar? Not totally similar, but is this similar in the aspect of what happened in Dubai?
Yeah, so that's kind of like yeah, so it's a very similar thing, and that's why I brought that up because they did come out and say like, "Oops, we were cloud seeding, and doing things to manipulate the weather because I think that they were going through a drought or something. Like their
Right,
intentions were good, but they're essentially messing with technology that they don't understand. And
right,
obviously what we have seen is that the effects of that can be catastrophic, and maybe let's not play God, okay? Like if it's
right,
not
right,
raining, then pray
right.
for rain. Like come on, man. Call your neighbors or
Whatever happened to the good old like
situation.
rain dance? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. Get
let's
your butt
just
out there, put your little costume on and you dance. How dare
right,
you?
like, I mean,
You know. because it's just like
it seemed to work before back in the day, from
the
what I
thing that
gathered.
people don't understand is like how delicate our just our whole earth and everything, the ecosystem and our biome and all this, it's like so fragile and it's so like amazing when you actually begin to look into it and understand how precise and perfect everything actually has to be in order for us to be existing the way that we are right now. Like it is like we're on such there's such a tiny little margin of error that so
Mm-hmm.
many things just happen to fall right into the perfect spot where we exist. And for me personally, I feel like that points to a higher, a higher level of consciousness creating. That's just my personal belief.
Right.
But irregardless of what you believe, you can't mess with that because you're going to throw something off. I mean, it's absurd. And I mean, I'm not saying that in Valencia that they were cloud seeding and that caused all this rain and da 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 da. But what
No,
I'm saying is that
the reason I
this
was
is
the reason
crazy.
the main reason why I brought that point up, right, is because of exactly what you explained it almost perfectly. I couldn't have drawn it up any better. But I was bringing and alluding to the point of the fact that they came out and already said that that was kind of their fault, right?
Right.
With that
Yeah.
being said, there wasn't much of a reaction to
No,
that
nobody cared.
news. So
Nobody cared. And there's still people that are like, it's not real.
if this was and happens allegedly, if it does happen to be that same scenario,
Mm-hmm.
then it's in
Nope.
their eyes it's fine because nobody give a fuck
Yeah.
the first time and they told them about it. They let them know. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's what's crazy to me is that you have to seriously stop and think about the fact that okay, we're not even talking about Valencia right now. We're going to talk about Dubai. They came out, they said, "We did this and it's our bad. Like we messed up." Okay? But like who was voting on this crap? Like no one. Like we don't have a say in what they did and the mistake that they made
Right.
affected a
Right.
lot of freaking people. And probably not them. Probably not them.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably up in their freaking skyrise penthouse suite, playing Wii bowling or something, and they don't care. I mean,
Fucking Wii bowling.
that's the first thing I thought about. I don't know why they'd be playing Wii bowling.
What the fuck? Damn. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? They're
I'm
just
saying,
watching
like,
the world burn.
you
They're
couldn't
like that
even hit
girl.
him. You couldn't even hit him with a switch. You had to get him the Wii.
No,
Like,
no. You know what? You play Wii bowling.
like, Jesus Christ. Oh man.
You don't get the switch.
Right. Shout out everybody in the chat, man. That's gonna conclude our news for this episode of the Downtown Sound. You know what I'm saying? Blended Ones Radio Network. Again, bringing you guys local, national, and global news in segments throughout the show. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Those in the chat, if you have anything, any comments, or any concerns with any of the news that you guys hear throughout the show, let us know in the chat what you guys think. Also, if you're tuning in on the replay, if maybe you didn't make the live stream and you're watching this a day or so later or whatever, tap in with us in the comments. Let us know if you guys have anything local in your area that's newsworthy that you don't really see nationally getting recognition that might need to be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly.
We'll talk about it for you.
Yeah, give us a heads up. Again, man, Blended Ones Radio Network. We finna get back to this queue. We got some more submissions coming through the line. Right now, though, we finna get back into it. Appreciate everybody tapping in, man. We out here, man. Blended Ones Radio Network. Let's get it. Let's get it. This is what it is. Triple C, Cedo Boy. Let's go.
I'ma Catch me in the projects nightly, yeah. Running to the check in my Nike, yeah. Moving work, same color white tee, yeah. I'ma tell you what it is, not what it might be, yeah. Hanging in the projects nightly, yeah. Running to the check in my Nike, yeah. Moving work, same color white tee, yeah.
I'ma tell you what it is and what it might be, yeah. Even if a pussy don't like me, yeah. I'm in the projects, all my niggas ride deep, yeah. Where I dare a pussy nigga come and try me, yeah. Serving up the white and the green, yeah. In a bucket but the paint look clean, yeah. Got 3 bitches riding with me, yeah. And they taking turns serving me, yeah. And my white tee fresher than a Mentos. Got big smoke, slowing down the tempo. From a game leaf wrapped around the endo. In a foursome like I play Nintendo. Man, I got it out the mud like a worm. I'm about my money, big perm. So run that shit on my terms, or I'ma go in your mouth like a germ, yeah. Come to my table, you gon' need a hot shirt. Yeah, I'm slim, but the biggest nigga out here, yeah. Certified, bitch, I don't need a voucher. Big jump, man, I don't need a bouncer, yeah. And if I take a loss, niggas know I shake back. Cause I'ma keep it real, niggas know my stay facts, yeah. You just made it here, niggas know I made back. Stay top shelf, niggas know I make racks, yeah. In the mix like a motherfucking ad-lib. Shed blood in the booth, no bandage. Get the bread and the butter, no sandwich. And take off on you niggas, no land.
Yeah, I'ma tell you what it is, not what it might be, yeah. Catch me in the projects nightly, yeah. Running to the check with my Nike, yeah. Moving work, same color white tee, yeah. I'ma tell you what it is, not what it might be, yeah. Catch me in the projects nightly, yeah. Running to the check with my Nike, yeah. Moving work, same color white tee, yeah. I took a 1 and I turned it to 2. 3, 4, 5 that I'm dying to use. Sicker than 7, cause 7, 8, 9. He dropped the dime with 11 on 9. Now it's from 12 when it's Friday the 13th. Selling 14s when I posted on Elm Street. I was 15, serving the fiends and a rack in my jeans by the age of 16. 17 sweet, 18 was better. 19 years old, a hard-headed nigga. 20 years old, I see my first brick. 20 with Jump Street hitting the lick. 20 toes extended the clips. 23, it was Jordan and Switch. 24, holy moly, outside shooting like my name was Kobe. 25, counterfeits. 26, I was in them sticks. 27, up on the scale. Kept a gram for myself, bitch.
That's what it is. Cedo Boy and Triple C on that one. Up next in the queue, we got this one submitted by Suburban Mom, actually. This is one of my forks. This one here is called Fake Friends. It's myself and Desiree on this one. Let's get it. Yo. OC.
That's right.
Yo, we all got fake friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
Next time you see them, tell them this, alright?
Fuck you.
What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers. Let me just show you the door. Stepping right out of that motherfucker. Light it up and take us all. Just to get away from you motherfuckers. What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers. Fake friends, I don't need them, I don't wanna feed them, I don't wanna beat them, so I send them out to freedom. And I'm taking all the keys to the kingdom so I can leave them. Buy a bunch of bitch-made motherfuckers. Try me for a suck and I'ma show you the butter. Fry your ass up and I'ma start up the cutters. Felt two in the back when I heard of the mutters. So I power up the engine and I gave it the gunner. Pedal to the floor, fakes falling behind. You defined by the crime, no presence of mind. Just go behind my back like everything's fine. And I'ma come at your throat, ripping out your spine. You a jellyfish, motherfucker, thought I was lacking. Yet a frontal cortex got my instincts tracking. Have me smelling bullshit when your lips be smacking. Cause the words always reach my ears, let it piggybacking. Yeah. These fake friends, who need them? Not me. Ha.
No.
Yeah. These fake friends, who need them? Not me. Hell nah. What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers. Let me just show you the door. Stepping right out of that motherfucker. Light it up and take us all. Just to get away from you motherfuckers. What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers.
Fake friends. Now we're gonna analyze, finalize, trying to verify your validity. Based on all the probability of whether or not you got a shot or got the capability to comprehend what it is to have humility. And how to not stop and drive the fact that you always claim that you got when they coming at you real and how would you slay spit vulnerability. How to let you get to me, fuck the gullibility, just a liability, okay, but let me see. I got the evidence all calculated, every shred of data thoroughly evaluated, all the motherfucking lies that you perpetuated, all my trust unlawfully confiscated, all my seal was just fabricated, exaggerated, got a piece of fact I've been manipulated. The truth has finally been illuminated, my respect for you is totally evaporated. You're a serial narcissist, but I'm sure they got a place for this, get rehabilitated. All of this time, all of this crime premeditated, murdering my vibe in the first degree. Verdict came quick and unanimously, if you really wanna mess with me, fuck around and get found guilty.
What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers. Let me just show you the door. Stepping right out of that motherfucker. Light it up and take us all. Just to get away from you motherfuckers. What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers.
was Forked by Suburban Mom, aka Desiree. We got up next. This one is Smooth Operator. This is BGA Ronnie, Triple C and LA Wood. Let's get it.
Shout out 3C Records. Yeah. BGA. Ain't nothing in the world like a smooth operator. This Dutch hair filled with a whole lot of flavor. I was young, watching Clifford, I ain't used to have cable. God got a plan, so I know that I'm able. Part of girl want me something, look at her navel. I know battery, I don't deal with some traders. Welcome to the life, I'm a smooth operator. This topic we on now, this major. I ain't worried about the hoe when a nigga got a wife. Sign that dotted line, this shit for life. When you at peace, everybody uptight. Have you ever been down bad shit, not right? Can't leave the state, be up playing with my life. And I can't catch a break from nothing, Jesus Christ. Never bought in my shoe, don't need your advice. Them bitches ain't free, everything got a price. They told me, said, run the beat, give me a price. I've been fighting for my honor like the silver right. Bling blow, big ice, this shit bright. Goddamn shit went left, get right. I swear I get higher than height. Nah, this ain't a train, but I'm loaded with fright. This shit that they dropping, stepped on it, ain't right. Love for love, that ain't good advice. See, it's niggas like me that's gonna be testing your mic. It's no second guessing when I pick up the mic. Cause just like a baby, yo, I getting white. I finished the job, creep off in the night. Just like a sweater, I earned out my stripes. Put on for the city, my kids and my wife. I'm a smooth operator, bitch ass nigga, no living my life. Ain't nothing in the world like a smooth operator. This Dutch hair filled with a whole lot of flavor. I was young, watching Clifford, I ain't used to have cable. God got a plan, so I know that I'm able. Part of girl want me something, look at her navel. Ain't no battery, I don't deal with some traders. Welcome to the life, I'm a smooth operator. This topic we on now, that's major.
This story that we wrote, it ain't no fake. I'm so electrified like a nigga on cable. Located everywhere like a nigga on cable. I'm acting like Mike, I'm a smooth operator. It's a public service warning, these niggas unstable. Vocabulary matching like a nigga Miss Mabel. Walked in with a titan like a nigga Mike Vrabel. With the truth in this ass, so you can call us skin enable. Niggas coming in hot, then they crashing like cradle. Gonna tell Tony Tiger that we got something greater. Triple C, Ronnie B, back in here supplying. Double cup full of syrup, you can call it ancient mind. Got right, then left, all the fucks that tried me. Natural phenomenon, ain't nothing like me. I got the power like Bruce Almighty. Smooth, talk you
ain't
later.
Nothing in the world like a smooth operator. This Dutch hair filled with a whole lot of flavor. I was young, watching Clifford, I ain't used to have cable. God got a plan, so I know that I'm able. Part of girl want me something, look at her navel. Ain't no battery, I don't deal with some traders. Welcome to the life, I'm a smooth operator. This topic we on now, that's major.
Switching off on me, I don't fuck with traders. Man, everything that I be saying be major. Matter of fact, everything that I say be player. Next year I just might have to run for mayor. I don't give a fuck what they saying. Man, most of these people be playing. My guilty conscience just be waiting. And I just be trying to get it right. Forgive me for my sins, protect me from Satan. Everyday slaying, massive like Jason. I came from the bottom, bitch, I'm from the basement. I keep a calling for all of my haters. Alphabetical order, put them in place. They only see black, but I mix with Caucasian. My eyes so low that they thought I was Asian. I'm pretty as fuck and I know how to spit. I'm really out here killing the game with amazement. Shit ain't for no beginner. No, this shit ain't no beginner. You're stepping out on this film, baby. Better put on your cleats, baby. Accepting anything, accepting defeat.
That was Smooth Operator, BGA Ronnie B, Triple C, and LA Wood on that one. We got J-Bo Fletch coming up next. This one here is called I Trap, produced by Dat Don P.
Hey, J-Bo Fletch in this beach. Yeah, I'm at the trap, I'm finna hop back on the map. And I don't even need a strap. And all you gonna do is cap. And you ain't about that shit you rapping. Keep on playing, I'm gonna snap. And pussy go take a nap. And while your bitch sit in my lap. Yeah, yeah, I ain't gonna play games. This ain't Fortnite. Yeah, my AR got the red dot in the night light. Yeah, goofy, talking smoke, so we up in my sight. And yeah, run up, spraying 60 shots at midnight. Yeah, I'm not afraid of dying, I'm not scared to shoot. And bitch, I went insane, locked up in solitude. And free all my homies in this institute. And I'm finna say fuck the world, cause that's my mood. All this petty drama feel like Family Feud. And fuck the ops, cause they can't catch me hot pursued. All this fucking hate, they wanna see me lose. But that shit ain't finna happen, and that is the truth. So I'm gonna be a legend. It's J-Bo up in the booth, and you know what to do. Gang shit trap. Wake up in the morning, I 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 trap. I wake up in the morning, I trap. And every day trying to put my city on the map. And I be rapping about real shit, no cap. And every day I trapping with my bros. Know that. No, not to fuck with me or my gang, cause they know fucking with us is gonna get you banged. And they know not trying to swerve in our lane, cause they know if they try and swerve on us, they get slanged. Wake up in the morning, I trap. Wake up in the morning, I trap. Wake up in the morning, I trap. I trap. Nowadays I can't tell if they real or fake, cause really all I'm trying to do is trap a lot. And I'm just trying to make my money fill the pot, so I can have enough fucking pills to pop, yeah. Slide on your block with my gang, keep you doing. Shoot up your block and I'ma beat that clock and ride around the town with no filter. Wake up in the morning, I trap. 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 Yeah, really out here trapping. Other bitches in the cell not getting paid. The officers thought they wasn't gonna catch us capping, but we been on the road making plays. Bitch, we trapping, no we ain't lacking. Get the fuck out of my face and fuck all that capping. Y'all ain't about no action, all we do is trap and get paid. Wake up in the morning, I trap. Wake up in the morning, I trap. Wake up in the morning, I trap. I trap. Finesse, I flex, yeah. Can't wake up at the house without the piss. Trap hard all day, through the day I trap.
That one is I Trap. This one here is by Raw Trance featuring Tessa Jane. It's called Switch. Let's get it.
Hey, Raw Trance on the beat. Tessa Jane on the track, baby. Oh, let's go. None of these hoes want the motherfucking smoke, cause they all motherfucking know. Ever since I grabbed a hold of this microphone, ain't no competition for the way I can tear apart the great one tight bitch. I'll switch on my flow, yes I can sing like something that you never heard before. Sounding like an angel from above. And then I'll switch it up real quick and bitch I sound like a demon just possess my host. And I spit up on this microphone, let them fucking know why I been the freestyle queen. I don't need no pen and pad, baby. Yo, I do this shit up front them all day long, and I don't give a fuck what you gotta say. All you haters need to stay the fuck up in your lane, cause I ain't here to play. I came to slay. If you want the hate, just let me know. I'll bring it to your fucking home, put one in your dome. Bitch, I ain't the same as these basic ass wanna berries. Everywhere I go, I got a seagull on my hip pin. If I ain't, bitch, you best believe I won't miss. Drop your body in the fucking swamp. Watch them gators eat you up. Chomp, chomp. Oh, born and raised up in the sunshine state. Yeah, that hate just happens to be my specialty. So just let me know if you want it homemade. I be spitting flames so motherfucking hot. Yeah, I be giving 3-degree burns to your brain. I don't really give a fuck about these hating assholes. They all wanna pretend, smile in my face, but behind closed doors, they talking shit all day long. Nothing but a bunch of fucking fake ass fraudulent wannabes who ain't got no talent and they just shaking ass in the group chat, pretending that they hot shit. Baby girl, we all see through your bullshit. Oh, I ain't like you other fucking bitches. No, I'm really been the baddest and I'll always be. Yes, I got this crown up on my dome for a reason, can't you say? I belong on the throne. The way I switch on my flow is so insane. They don't know how to handle my energy. Bitch, I be trending every song I drop. Got them plays and I don't need no bots. I just need you motherfuckers stay the fuck up out my way, cause I ain't got no more time for negativity. No, bitch, I'm on my way, I'm chasing dreams, and I won't ever stop till they all know my name. Go ahead and bend the knee to test the chain. watch his soul leave his house. Baby, they all know I've been the baddest of them all.
All right, that was Switch. That was a whip. I didn't even see this until after it was already in mid motion type shit. It was a whip work in progress. For me, Ra, I would say on the beat side, that bass is dope. However, consistently, it became a nuisance. I would say give it some velocity dips throughout the song. You know what I'm saying? Give it some velocity dips up and down to bring it, you know what I'm saying, kind of lull my ear back, you know what I'm saying, into regular, bring it down a little bit lower, maybe even a deeper pitch, and then kind of come back with it. You know what I'm saying? You can add a little effect in there, give it a riser effect as well. But that would be for me, that's my position on that. I don't know, Suburban Mom, if you wanted to tap in or chime in on that. Also, everybody in the chat, if you want to give out your points of view, and anybody watching the replay, you know what I'm saying, also give a comment for Ra and let them know what you thought about that song. But yeah, did you have any opinion on that?
Yeah, I think I agree with you. It felt like, I don't know, like as a listener for me, it was a vibe for sure. Like you were saying, it was kind of almost like the listener fatigue thing a little bit, I think.
Right.
Something was
I'm
was
not gonna tap
very-
in. I didn't mean to cut you off real quick, but I just
No,
wanted to
you're
say
good.
I'm not gonna tap into Tessa Jane's part only because she's not here right now.
Mhm.
And Ra was
So
the
you're just
producer on that one, so
the beat,
I'm just
the
kind of
beat. Yeah.
right.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, I would definitely have different things to say about maybe the vocals, but
Right.
yeah, I think that I did like the beat though. Like, I mean, overall super cool. Like, just it's a vibe. Like, you could drive to that if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, no, I
You
get
could
it.
roll
I get
around.
it. I get it.
Yeah.
It was just for me
Yeah, it had
the
like a really
bass line was dope,
it
but it was just
yeah.
too consistent throughout the whole thing. It became one of those nuisance
Yeah, like you could
on my
even maybe
eardrums.
drop
You
it
know what
out
I
and
mean?
have like a little like doot 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 doot, you know, like, oh, that's a really weird
No,
way
no.
to do it. You know what I'm talking about though, like
I get what you're saying, but that's what I was kind of alluding to earlier. Was if
yeah.
if he wanted to maintain that in the track, right, in the beat, that he could do that with variations in the velocity that the 808s or whatever he's using to
Right.
combine to make that sound. Whatever he's using to do that, lower the velocity a smidge,
Um,
and throughout, you know what I'm saying, bring it kind of roller coaster it back, and then also the artist can play on that that same type of dip. They could use that to help with flow structure and everything as
mhm.
well.
Well, and like I know we're not supposed to talk about her part of it, but that was kind of also what I was like because I feel like with her, if she was here, I was gonna say like that it all felt very one one emotion almost, if you will, and
Oh, I get it.
I would love her to like kind of and you could, I mean, if you guys are working on it and collabing, like maybe if you change up the beat a little bit to be
Just take
different in
back
some
some notes,
parts,
Ra. Take back some notes
or
if you
just
can with
be kind of
communication with
like,
Tessa. Yeah.
because she could maybe when she's getting to a part where she's getting like real aggressive, she could kind of get really quiet and do the whisper thing. Like that might be a little bit more dynamic, just to like,
Okay. Yeah, I see
you
what you're
know,
saying. Get
you know what
some
I'm saying?
dynamics within it,
Yeah.
within the vocals
Because like I
itself.
just kind of felt
Right.
like someone was yelling at me the whole time and wanted to have me be eaten by a crocodile, and I was getting scared.
I get it. I get it. I get what
Like
you're
she
saying.
was scary. But I mean, I think that's what she was going for. You know what I mean? Like maybe kind of like the same with the beat, like pull it back a little bit and be like, I
Right.
don't need to come at you all right now, but I can. You know.
Mhm. Mhm.
Same with the beat. Yeah. But overall, like I think that's a bop.
Got you. Got you.
It's a bop.
Big dab
Certified
for
bop.
sure. We got
With RB.
up next. This one coming in is with who? It's Miklo, Puncho DZ, and Triple C. Let's get it.
How do I survive? I've lost all of my
London One's Radio Network, OC Kush, Suburban Mom, aka Desiree. We out here, downtown sound. Let's go.
Say they got beef. How you got beef? Nigga with who? Been outside. Been on the block. Niggas is two. Where you at? Where you been? I ain't seen you. I swear I've be outside, and I ain't never seen you. Different. All of my niggas be pimpin' like pimpin', my swagger is different. I swear I don't get it. These niggas acting like bitches, I swear that these niggas be trippin'. Can't fuck with my pimpin'. Why do y'all up in my business? I promise my niggas we winning. Been lit for a minute, I promise y'all niggas ain't dead. I promise my niggas be trending. Nigga going baby on baby. I'm in a whip and I'm pushing like Katie. Passenger seat with the favorite. She burning up blunts and we smoke to the face. She tell me I'm crazy, I'm crazy. She gotta be crazy to fuck with her crazy. I'm going off that liquor, no chaser. I'm throwing it back, I don't need me no chaser. I'm on a block with the rosters. Dreadhead nigga, they shot us. I hit the spot with the goblins. Yeah, badass niggas, we mobbing. I'm watching out for the coppers. These niggas plotting, they talking. Watching you keeping around you. Most of these niggas be opping. Boy, say they got beef. How you got beef? Nigga with who? Been outside. Been on the block. Niggas is two. Nigga, where you at? Where you been? I ain't seen you. I swear I be outside. And I ain't never seen you.
Beefing with me, but that might be a problem. Stuck in my ways and I'm chasing that guala. Hop on the track like it ain't no tomorrow. Fuck with the squad and get popped like a bar. I feel like a pimp, so I'm popping my car. They really gon' hate cause they see we don't follow. Bitch in my saddle and I'm ready with the shit. Got guns in my hand, don't need no clip. Top by this side, I'm fucking with. Them niggas don't know what they fucking with. Got smoke, my nigga, we love that shit. We pull up, hop out the brains real quick. With the Drake in my hand, blow your head out quick. Got smoke with me, I'ma eat it. Nigga wanna clap, but your boy undefeated. Wanna talk about money, we can set up a meeting. They say they want smoke, let me get them a reason. Pause one time, make a nigga stop breathing. Whole lot of beat, I'm the one with the C's. Whole lot of pussy, I'm the one they be teased. Better get your mind right, nigga, be easy. I'ma go crazy on the track like Yeez. They be like, damn, motherfucker, that D's. Puncho, wound to the gang and they call me the huncho.
Say they got beef. How you got beef? Nigga with who? Been outside. Been on the block. Niggas is two. Nigga, where you at? Where you been? I ain't seen you. I swear I be outside. And I ain't never seen you.
Get him a witness. Open your gums, you gon' need you a dentist. You don't want smoke? Told that I come get you some fitness. You niggas is dry. Even the towel can't stop my drip. I am a boss. If you're looking for work, bitch, I give you the business. I got the sauce straight good when I double up the dish. Got a bad cutie with me and hit the way she bitch it, but I love the way she fix it. Got a big booty with it like a DJ. I'ma mix it when I finish, she gon' lick it. I'm a big Philly with it, twisted black. I'ma tip it, and you niggas try to trick it. In a big city with it, so them duckers, I'ma get it right around in a bucket with a chicken. My cash fill banks like I'm Uncle Phil with it. And if he got beef, but still I'ma let you grill with it.
Hell yeah, that was with who? Miklo, Puncho, and Triple C on that one. We got a back-to-back Miklo in the queue here. This one here is Miklo, Tisha J, and myself on this one. It is called Bitch Water. And those in the chat, they know what it is. Let's get it.
Yo, Miklo. I said these niggas sippin' that bitch water. That bitch water. Making them bitch hard. I've been ahead of these pussy niggas, nigga, that kickstart. They doing shit that I been started. Nigga, I been ballin'. No way got time for pussy niggas, so I got these niggas goofy. I swear to God, my life a movie. I just play the role and they the groupie. Swear to God, them niggas whoopin'. I got time, I can prove it. They watch me online like a movie. Don't know why these niggas sleeping on me, about to wake them up now. Necklace with my name on it, and I watch them about to bust. I had to tattoo my name on it, they forgot about who they talking about. Niggas lying all of my name, that's some shit I give a fuck about. A nigga that can't hold water, a nigga I can't take. But why you doing all that talking? Some niggas can't wait. How you tryna ball with a baller, but no he can't play? Pocket full of all of that guala, look like I gained weight. They tried to rob me, had that 40 on me, plus I had this jewelry. And I had that chain around my neck, man, I spent 40 on it. Brother, cause I know he on it. He said, nigga, pull up on me, said I'm on my way, like where you at, man, I'm around the corner. Shoebox, new cash, nigga stashed in my closet. All that new cash, shit go fast, you don't watch it. They like, I talk too fast, nah, I'm just talking money. I want that all white new Jag just to pull up on them, stuntin'. I did it, trapping, I did it, stuntin', I did it, getting money, I did it, ballin', I did it, trapping, I did it, stuntin', I did it, getting money, I did it.
Ever since we pulled up at your residence, stayed your whole family down and didn't leave no evidence. So the streets are starting to talk, and let me tell you what they say. Teacher J, the code is big. I hit the scene, they be like, I see you hoes sippin' that bitch. I bet I snap you gon' get sprayed. I help your family look for you and tell them hope that you're okay. I ain't never been a hoe, bitch, everybody knows that. Cause I ain't rapping that nigga, or a fucking toe tag. Anytime you wanna do it, come and meet me in the street. South side of the Funk, Riverside and Berry Street. 210 is where I lay, but A1G is where I stay. But I bet you sip that bitch water, that ain't that shit that teacher drink.
Sippin' that bitch water, that bitch water, making them bitch hard. I've been ahead of these pussy niggas, nigga, that kickstart. They doing shit that I been started. Nigga, I been ballin'. No way got time for pussy niggas, so I got these niggas goofy. I swear to God, my life a movie. I just play the role and they the groupie. Swear to God, them niggas whoopin'. I got time, I can prove it. They watch me on online like a water. Making them bitch hopping ahead of these pussy niggas, nigga that kickstart. They doing shit that I been started. Nigga, I been ballin'. Nobody got time for pussy niggas, so I done got niggas goofy.
That was Bitch Water, Miklo, Tisha J, and myself on that one. Up next, we got Big Dad, the champion, inspired by B.O.R.N. Beats. Let's go.
Big Dad, he's the motherfucking champion. Got your girl on her knees like motherfucking Captain. Hey, what's up? What's motherfucking happening? Big Dad is to return a real rap again. Man, this shit's so motherfucking easy. I'm so fresh, I'm so clean, I'm so squeaky. Like the Phantom of the Opera, you can't see me. I make wishes come true like a genie. Just come through the chairman's got you to see it. My flow is water, you can call it Aquafina. And I can make it disappear if I need to. Big Dad the chairman, he's a real leader. Taking off flying like my name was Peter. I beat and eat the pussy up like it's a Peter. I'm from the West, so Dutch, fuck your subpoena. Or you can suck on these nuts in my tequila. Big Dad, I'm the motherfucking champion. Show me my opponent, show me my opponent. Bring him out, bring him out, bring him out. It's how to yell whenever around when you. Damn, Big Dad, how you make it look so easy? This motherfucker fucking more hoes than easy. And then that lead just told me that it's slut season. She told me slut me out and that shit got me teasing. Cause I'ma slut these hoes out till I stop breathing. Till these hoes my dick is a treat like Tahitian. They wanna know how I do, well that shit is top secret. And I'ma kindly ask the haters now to get off my penis. And if you don't, then I'ma stretch a girl like a wiener. Then I stretch your ass out, boy, you better believe it. Cause I do this shit for fun, I don't need a fucking reason. Let me cook, let me cook, let me cook. I got your girl cooking breakfast in my kitchen. She using her pussy lips to blow the chairman kisses. She talk dirtier than my fucking dishes. I call my homies up and tell them that I hit it. Big Dad, I'm the motherfucking champion. Big Dad, I'm the motherfucking champion.
That was Big Dad, the champion.
Big Dad.
Inspired by B.O.R.N. Beats on that one.
Chairman.
Again, big shout out, Big Dad, the champion, for the submission. Appreciate everybody who has slid through today on the Downtown Sound and submitted some music to us. Again, me and Suburban Mom here, bringing you guys some of the dopest underground artists out there right now, and some of their music that goes along with their talent. You know what I'm saying? Also, producers. Again, not just some musical artists, but the producers themselves.
So much talent.
You know what I'm saying?
Talent.
Big facts, big facts. Again, every show there will be a submission queue at the top of the chat. If you are in the replay and want to get to a future show, the queue is you know what I'm saying, it gets long sometimes. We do have skip tiers available for those that do want to skip the line. We also have a donation line available as well. If you guys are feeling the need to support the show and you fucking with the vibe that we bring you guys, again, bringing you guys dope ass artists, dope ass producers, great music from the underground scene, and then also, not to mention, some up-to-date news of things that you might have missed from across the world, across the nation, and then across our local areas. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out, everybody. Go ahead. You were going to say something? My fault.
I was just going to ask you, I don't know where you're at yet or where we're at yet. Can they send you links outside of BandLab yet? Are you like, what can you take? I'm just curious.
Not currently. I'm still building the all this different systems that I need. That I don't necessarily need them, but I have like a weird. It's not quite OCD, but it's like right on the threshold. You know what I mean?
With OCD?
Right. It's not quite there, but I do have it's more of an organizational OCD when it comes to things and how I like to, you know what I'm saying, kind of structure them. It's going to get to that point eventually. We will be having an availability for people to submit music off of BandLab. Currently, we're on the BandLab stage. Again, we are just recently kind of migrating. We've been doing a little bit of jump ships here and there from different apps, just kind of testing the waters. I didn't want to necessarily make the launch to YouTube right away, but I was seeing how much of the, you know what I'm saying, the Blood and Ones Mafia, you guys out there in the chat, was kind of calling for it. You know what I'm saying? They were kind of calling for it to come back. So you know, saying we brought it to a spot where we know, you know, saying everybody in a mom and brother and sister and cousins and everybody, you know, saying family and friends, they all got a YouTube. So definitely tap in with us, man. Hit the subscribe button. Share us out. Let everybody
And
know where you've been. You know
notifications
what I'm saying? And yeah, definitely hit
so that you
that.
know when the shows are starting.
Right. Definitely tick that notification bell. Make sure you got that. As soon as
Oh,
we hit that live button on our end and we get the little red fucking button up here, that little red
we want to
light that
bother
shows on
you.
there, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let your
If you're
pocket vibrate,
pooping,
you know what I'm saying?
look, just
Right,
listen.
right. Let your pocket vibrate. Again, at the top of the screen, you guys can see it up there. We got a sub goal in mind right now, just to start off. Little starter goal for us is to get up to 100 right now. We already are
Oh,
halfway
good.
there on
Halfway.
on the first inaugural show. We are halfway there already. So big shout out to everybody in Blunted Ones Mafia.
Yeah.
Again, big
Thanks
shout
for
out
sharing.
to
And
Suburban
like,
Mom, aka Desiree. Appreciate you for
thanks.
being up here with me as a co-host, man. I really appreciate that.
It's so
I,
much fun. Thanks for
again,
having me here.
Suburban Mom, aka Desiree, is also one third of one of my bands, Waylaid Wolves. You know what I'm saying? So you guys
Ooh.
definitely hear, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more of her throughout that band as well. With a collaboration with myself, and then also with Time. Time is also a third of that band as well. So
He was here
um,
for like 5 seconds tonight.
I know I seen that he slid through. Was like,
I was
"What's
about to
up?" And
be
then he
like, bro,
left.
get him in the call. I
Um,
know. We almost
uh,
had the Stained gang.
right. That would have been funny. That would have been funny.
Oh
But
my
yeah.
god.
So big shout out everybody again. Blunted Ones Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Can't say enough about you guys. Definitely helping us grow. And we're gonna
Hmm.
continue to grow. You know what I'm saying? Every episode, tap in, tune in, get your music heard, get some fun facts about some things across the world. We are also gonna be incorporating some things in the show in the near future that should get a little bit more interactive with you guys. I'm working on this poll thing down here for you guys to be a little bit more in tune with. Again, we didn't do a song of the night for this because of the fact that I am going to probably incorporate that once we get to the switch over, where we will be launching it to all platforms. Every
Yeah.
platform will be available. We'll then go ahead and try to divvy up with a song of the night, kind of restructure, if you will. That way we can get a lot of people involved into that. There'll be some stipulations, obviously, where we dwindle it down. We're not going to be getting any more of the any more of the 25 nomination list. That's not going to be happening anymore. But I'll have it structured and set up for you guys to, you know what I'm saying, definitely be interactive with that. Also,
Yeah.
tap in with the Kush Corner. I don't know if you guys seen earlier, the ones that are still here in the chat with us at the duration of the show. I did put it little sneak peek in there of the schedule. I will have that one posted currently on my band lab. I'm in the works to do that as we speak. And then as at the same time, the new show schedule will be posted on this channel. So definitely tap in with the description on the channel and make sure you guys
Yeah.
get the new schedule. The new schedule coming out. It will be starting this upcoming week. We will be having the Downtown Sound again tomorrow for our Sunday night show. And then as of next week, the new schedule is going to start for the Kush Corner and the Downtown Sound. Be sure to tap in because it's not only different
Yeah.
days, but it's also different time blocks. So
Hmm.
definitely tune in and get that situated so that way you guys don't miss a show.
Yeah.
Again, big shout out Suburban Mom, aka Desiree. Again, I can't say enough. Appreciate you for tapping
You know,
in with
OC,
us.
I feel like we should like set a crazy goal, like, but like unattainable goal, but like maybe like 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, that's the
Do something
next. My
crazy.
next. Once
Like,
we fill the
I'll go
100.
to Buffalo. I'll
Right,
go to
right,
Buffalo
right.
and we'll do a live in the same room,
Right.
freaking
Same, yeah,
thing
same little studio. I got you. Not for
to
real.
make it happen.
So
Because Buffalo's not that far.
that's what I had. I had some ideas coming into that once we reached that goal. I wanted to
Yeah.
get a little bit more towards the goal to get the announcement out of what
Right.
what
I'm just
exactly
saying,
I
maybe-
want to do.
maybe
But
that's
that
the
was
idea.
definitely a good idea. I didn't even have that idea honestly in mind because I wasn't sure.
I'd do it. I'm
You know what I mean?
down.
I wasn't sure
Putting that
of
out there.
yeah. I wasn't sure of the big thing when it came to how
cool.
willing everything was on your side. But
Yeah.
with that being said, man, again, big shout out everybody. Appreciate you tapping in. We will be back again come tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Come next week, new schedule coming out, new times, new days. Get yourself together. Let's
Yep.
get it.
Share it out and share the
Share the channel.
Exactly. Let anybody you know that's like making music and kind of like grinding, and if they feel like they're by themselves, like there's a whole freaking community over here. Come hang out.
Right. We out here, man. Appreciate y'all.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah.